Hello, hello. We are live. We are lit. We're trying to get lit. Oh my gosh. We are in Trim Gel Croptober. Here we are. This is not my regular studio. As you can see, this is Terribly Live with Drake. That is not Drake's usual studio. Boy, he has his hands full. I tell you what up there. Hey, Drake.
Certainly do. But good afternoon, everyone, or evening, or morning, wherever you are. But thank you for tuning in. Happy to trim away with you right now.
And let me pop out a chat. Let me get all the links out. Please share, like, and subscribe. Get the word out. We did a surprise pop-up. We normally go live every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific. But we decided to show you some behind the scenes at Trim Gel, some shit we got going on. And hey, I did this just for you, Mr. Worthy. I got my onesie on for you. We got my trim gel with my onesie. Here we go. All for you. So I'm going to take a couple dabs before, or at least a dab before we get going. Were you able to dab there, Drake?
Yeah, I dabbed before we started. All my stuff's still indoors, so.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a dab. We got Cameron out there. Wonder where Cameron's at. We got Supreme Grape in the house. We got T Barrington in the house. What's up? We got Weed and Onesie today. Weed and Onesie. Yeah, this onesie will never be the same after this trim. Let me tell you, it has got hash everywhere already. So yeah, I am gonna smoke on something. What am I smoking on? This either sour. I think it's sour apple. I grabbed more of this sour apple. I'm gonna finish some of the sour apple up. And my camera is way up there, so I'll have to show you. I'll have to get my ass up and show you. There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but I hope you can see it because I can't see it now. Well, there we go. So, hope you're all happy, high, and healthy out there, ready to dab, ready to hang out. Just share out in the community. We're going to be hanging out for a while here. If people want to come hang out, we're going to throw the link up and chat. You guys can come hang out with us. If you got any questions for Drake, this would be a good time. You got a captive audience right now. If you got any questions for Jadam, Drake's here to answer your questions.
I'm here to give you a really quick, half-witted answer while I'm not paying attention. It's perfect.
We're gonna put Drake on the spot. Hell yeah.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
Hell yeah. Croptober time, everybody.
Sleep deprived, dabbed up. Really solid description.
Yeah, Drake. So let's have garden update because the last live y'all saw me trimming down one of my last ones, and you saw Drake out there. Drake, let's have some updates. Where are we at?
We still got a fair amount of plants left to pull down. We got rid of or pulled down the biggest ones for the most part. A few of them we chopped just the tops and left the lowers to come back to. There's probably 1, 2, 3 or 4 plants that haven't even been de-leafed. One big one being a strawberry starburst that's still gaining size. So I'm going to leave it for another week or so just for fun, and then we'll chop it and process it all. Not worry about the drying room. So let's see, probably 6 on top of that have been fully well, not fully, but majority de-leafed, fan leaves at least. And then everything else we've slowly been pulling in here. This is pretty much all just hash material. Everything of nice size we took care of on the spot yesterday and got into the tent. I'm working away at the last little tiny bit of the 4x8 tent. We decided to fill the whole thing, and then where the air conditioners and appliances are, I'm just putting in like these little tiny branches here, and I'm even going to cut it shorter so it's only hanging like 8-10 inches from the roof, so it's not messing up the hindering the airflow, because you don't want any of that. Mess up your whole crop trying to get greedy. But yeah, overall I got a few more little things to shove in there, probably black garlic, something else, but overall it's good. I was up late, I think went till like 1:30 or something like that last night, and later the night before, and got nicely woken up at about 7:30 this morning for like a fresh 3-4 hour sleep, but jolted back into it, so that's good for production at least.
Exactly, exactly. All right, I'm going to drop that link in chat if anybody would like to join us in Trimdale. If you're in Trimdale, if you got your grow you'd like to show off, you got some glass you want to show off, you got a question for us, you want to just come hang out, take a dab. It's free to join. Come hang out with community. Woo! All right. Well, I am going to throw the link out over there. Should I throw that link out over there in Discord?
Yeah, get it in there.
Get that link over in Discord. See if those guys want to join.
If anyone bucks up, will we buck down?
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we get any bare asses.
Well, let's not get too carried away. That's our after hours channel.
Yeah.
That's Tara Lee late night. You get nice flat white asses.
The late night with Tara Lee. We already have that one in like chat or what? Yeah. There we go. Hoko, where are you, man? There we go. Get on over our Discord, by the way. We've got a Jadam Natural Farming Discord going, and then we've also been hanging out over at the Lemon Hoko Discord, by the way.
Lemon Hoko.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't post there, apparently. I can't post there.
And just making sure, I hope no one out there can hear the music in the background, but I am positive. Tara can't hear it with their headphones. I'm good, but it's definitely not Tara-friendly music going right now.
My guess, it's hip hop.
No, actually, it's, you'd probably take hip hop over this.
Oh, I would? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's some quite a bit older and quite angry Slipknot that happened to come on.
All right. There we go. Now we got the link in chat. You know, it'd be really cool is to share music, but I don't know how we'd do that without it like non-copyright or something. But you got your own music and I can listen to my own music. If y'all want to listen to music, just put some music on and hang out with us. I guess that's how you do it. Or, hey, we got a link in chat. You listen to some cool music. Let's listen to it. I wonder if I put on the radio in the background and we talked over it, if it would matter.
Copyright wise, yep.
Yeah, it would, huh?
Just algorithm just has to pick up that fucking sentence or two or whatever they need. Maybe there's a set period you have to play to, equate like the 10% or whatever fucking copyright is. But yeah.
Done copyright. Hey, Old Smoke. Hey, Mark. Hey, we got the whole gang jumping in, guys. Welcome.
Hey, hi ho.
Yeah, I'm hanging out. I got trimming to do. I'm taking a break with y'all for a minute. My husband went to the grocery store, picked up some healthy food for me. I got some awesome grapes over here I'm eating. Oh my God, these grapes are so good. I got grapes, got some cheese, got some cashews.
Not missing the grapes anymore.
Triscuits. Yeah, I like my grapes.
Just missing gold.
Yeah, just missing the gold. Got my grapes. I can play a YouTube video, music video, and it won't get taken down, Dago.
That makes sense. Maybe.
If I share it.
We're just supporting. I give us shit for supporting. What the freak? Nope.
John still got 3 girls.
Still got 3 ladies. Nice, John.
3 girls cut down and hang. Nice. Cotton candy grapes are so crack. Cameron says the cotton candy grapes are crack.
I don't think I've ever had those. Unless Cam brought some and I tried them and I forgot, in which he'll remember, but I don't think so.
Any music older than 50 years old? I think you meant older. Any music older than 50 years old? What's 50 years old? Everything older than me.
It's just like the military declassifications.
So
Elvis is cool.
anything in the 70s I can play. No, that's before that. 60s. We can play 60s. We can do 60s here. Would y'all like to listen to the 60s? That'd be kind of fun. They've got some good music in the 60s, do they not?
Up to 71.
Funky Town, you know, isn't that kind of one of them? I can always play NCS music, non-copyright. Is that what that is? Non-copyright songs? Do they actually like make those like that are any good? Do you guys like to listen to?
I'm sure certain artists do it that way when they're up and coming so that they just get exposure.
Boy, this onesie will never be the same.
No, that's a trimsy.
I will never get the weed out of this onesie. There we go.
Tara's trimsy.
So there you go. There's my onesie. If y'all didn't see it, coming in late. Here we are. Worthy Buzz, just for you. This was your onesie day. And you're not even here, Worthy. See how you are. He'll bet he'll check in later. 10 years after, I want to change the world. Is that a song? You know what I need? Anybody know a DJ? It'd be really cool to do a cross collab performance. If anybody's a mixer or anybody is a DJ that is like trance music out there, or like house or some of that. I like Deb Step. Don't I like Deb? Drake?
Some of it, like more EDM style, but yeah.
EDM, there you go. I like all that, like that upbeat. I really like upbeat music.
You don't like anything, she likes nothing grimy.
Grimy. I'm not into grime. No grime. It'd be really cool though to get someone to do a cross platform, like from Twitch over, or anybody else is doing, you know, some DJ stuff that's into that stuff. That'd be kind of fun. What's up, Supreme? I got my grapes.
No.
And they're supreme. They're good. John says some aren't too bad. Okay. Do you want me to put music on? I'm not a DJ. Something older than the 60s. Let's see. What do we got? So if it's on YouTube and someone already has it, obviously that's someone's proprietary stuff. Let's put copyright free. What if I just put copyright free? Copyright free background music. How about that? A copyright claim on you. No, we don't want that. Copyright free music.
Oh, taking a seat.
12 hours of DMCA. What the hell is that? Best non-copyright music of 2021. Our copyright free music. How about that? Does that mean it's actually copyright free?
I bet.
Should we try it?
Why
Let's
not?
try it. Let's try it. Which one do we want? 1261 Clan? Or do we want to play something in the 60s? Because y'all said I could do that. It has to be 50 years old, right? Let's see. I want to click on this one and see what it is. Some of them have like a million, like, don't they have like a million commercials on them too? Yeah, every time there'll be like a commercial, isn't it?
I think so.
That's why they're free.
Comes with the territory, yeah.
Right? Okay, let's try it. Let's see if we can actually, I don't know if you can actually do it this way. Do I have, if I show the video or if I just play the song, what's better?
Song, I guess.
Just play the song?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let's share. Let's try this. You guys have to tell me if the music's too loud because when I share it, it might be like crazy loud. This is a test stream today. Share. Okay. How's that volume? Is it loud?
That's probably pretty good because I can't barely hear it.
Really?
Suppose I can barely hear it then.
How about there?
I can
hear it now?
definitely hear that.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know.
Can you hear it?
I
Now?
can hear it, yeah.
Too loud?
Yeah, that's part of it.
Or sucky song?
That's the other part.
Okay, let's go back. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Well, okay, copyright free, and then what type of music? What do we want?
I think you're good with
Dance.
pretty
How
much
about
whatever.
Dance.
Don't worry about my opinion. I got Lamb of God in the background right now.
Dance. Copyright free music, dance. Electro. What about electro?
Electro funk it up.
Do we like electro? Is anybody voting for electro? Okay, we're gonna do a keep or kick. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn on a song, and you can all vote to keep
Keep or
it
kick. There we go.
or kick it. Okay. So right now, how's this? Ultimate no copyright music mix. 1 hour free electro music. Is that too loud? That's loud.
You know what? If you just go, what the fuck? EDC Vegas, they've been doing live events every night, every weekend, every Friday, Saturday. They get big, well, big enough DJs. There's EDC Las Vegas, and there's probably a whole bunch of 2 hour mixes that you could pick from that. You shouldn't, I don't think we'll get copyright because it's just all, I don't know. It's sets where it's, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll find out. I don't know if any of them are big enough to have.
What the fuck happened to reggae? Yeah. You know what? Just because you smoke weed doesn't mean you're all into reggae. It's okay. Stevie Nicks still singing. Old school. What? So Supreme Scrape says old school. What type of old school? When you say old school. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this mix either. Not my thing. Okay, let's go back.
Selling physical products.
Copyright. No, that's a commercial. Get rid of that commercial. We don't like commercials. Yeah, see, they own their own stuff. Code, get the party started. Okay, this is too boring.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the theme.
Okay, what's the one you said to look up? Copyright free,
I don't
what
know.
type?
Well, now I don't know how much better that's going to be, but just like EDC, Eric, Darren, Courtney, Las Vegas. Feel like it's probably up your alley, but you might have to. I don't know. They have so many different artists there that there's some genres that may not be any of our forte. Who was it? I think Circuit Grounds was on recently, and I can't remember if that's proper style. No, I really think if you just gave Lamb of God a try, you might like it.
Gave who?
I'm totally joking. It's Lamb of God. It's pretty.
You're always messing with me.
Pretty rocking for Tara. You'd have to be pretty dabbed up. Who could imagine Tara in the Wall of Death? I could.
Pop songs. How about pop songs?
There you go.
No copyright pop songs 2020. Here we go. Let's hit this. Let's see what we got.
Baby, you've been so distant from me lately.
Okay, no, not my thing. Is it your thing?
That made it a long time. Yeah, that lasted a while.
Kick. I think I'd almost rather listen to 60s music. Okay, listen. They said anything after, let's do 60s. We're doing 60s music today. 60s in the house. 60. They said anything after 50, right? 50 years, no copyright, right? Wasn't that it?
That was what was said.
Let's see if it's true.
Claim.
The golden oldies. Y'all ready? Maybe is there like Funky Town like one right there?
It's the golden age of hip hop.
What's NCS get the party started?
Trying to pull the music to my ears, but I definitely know it.
Code. It says code. NCS get the party started. That's what he's writing in there. Sorry. Is that a not, that says no copyright? Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it. Is that too loud?
Really good.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
How you doing? This isn't bad. As we're keeping or kick it, let me know, y'all. Keep or kick, you voted. Keep or kick. We're in Trim Gel. We're hanging out. Oh, I forgot to share the link with y'all. That's really loud. Or is that just loud on my end? I also shared the link for y'all in chat. If you wanted to come hang out with us, you are welcome to join and hang out. You have any questions for Drake and I? We are going to be hanging out here trimming. And you see what we've been doing. Drake's got some amazing plants that he's grew, so he's hanging up there. And so we thought we'd come hang out with you all in the community and hang out. So John says, let's get the party started. And here we go. I'm going to take another dab.
Party is started.
Oh, is that the one I'm supposed to sing? Or no, I was supposed to put get deported. Oh, that's the name of the song. John's chair dancing. I'm chair dabbing.
Nice.
Do I need to turn it up? All right. Turn it up more.
Turn down for what?
Do I need to turn it up or turn it down? The music.
I'm going to go ahead and let the viewers answer that, but it'll take us 20 seconds for them to catch up.
Oh, you know what? So then so that was it. That was quick. Okay, so let's see if they have like a whole thing to play. They've got to have a whole one.
They probably just sent you individual non-copyright song.
Yeah.
Let's get it
So
started.
their playlists. What playlist, John, should we play?
Let's get it started.
Is there a certain playlist that we should play? Oh, they've got a lot. What's this one? Let's see. Whoops. Let's see what we got here.
All right. I'll be back shortly. I get to go hang these.
Okay.
Not shortly, it'll be like 15 minutes.
Okay.
You got a nice jam to rock out to.
Yeah, how's this?
Feel like I'm at the end of watching fucking Breakfast Club.
John says I'm you.
I'm gonna do a mad running man. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
I don't know what that was.
We'll always know. From the highest mountain to the bottom of the ocean. Our song is running like a river. Let the current take us there. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny.
Let me know. Keep or kick, y'all, if you don't like it. Oh, you dropped your dry sift screen on the bottom. Oh, no. Darn, dry sift down. Sorry, man. That sucks. Dabbed the dry screen. Then I gotta get to work. Clean it. You're still chair dancing, John? Chair dancing with me, John? Yeah, what a bummer. Miss River, that's terrible. Such a bummer. Darn. I have a little hole in one of mine I noticed the other day, but mine are a bit older. How's the volume? Is it too loud? Am I talking too loud? Am I talking over the music? Yes, it's okay, or yes, it's too loud. Or yes, it's okay. I asked too many questions. That didn't help. No. Trist, you're bad with them screens, girl. Oh, you like it? Okay. Music a little low. Okay, music more. Okay, I can turn it up. I can't tell because my headphones are on, so it's hard to hear it. I'm gonna take a dab and I'll turn it up a little bit more if y'all want me to. I will.
Hey, I'm Talon.
And apparently we have to listen to commercials. I don't know if I really want to listen to commercials while you all, get to listen to music. So we'll just have to turn the commercials off. How's that music? Skip this one. This is the NCS, John. Okay, time to trim. Hey, Bingo, Bong Rip. Come hang out on Zoom with us. You don't have to turn your camera on. Come hang out with us. I know you should be here helping me, Bingo. What the hell, Bingo? Put your ass to work, Bingo.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let their ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
There's a 90% chance your phone is already infected with this. There's a new groundbreaking discovery that's reversing planned obsolescence, and smartphone companies are trying their hardest to make it illegal in the US. Rather than spending $1,200 to
sound, back to the sound. Back to the sound.
Yes, Susie, a trim and onesie's a thing. Passion onesie, you watch next.
Pretty funky.
Drake, I was gonna say, Drake, talk. Let me see if I can hear you because I turned the music up.
Pretty funky.
You think? Do I need to turn up the music more, or how are we at volume-wise, Drake?
Sounds good to me. Doesn't have to go quieter, that's for sure.
Do you want it louder?
That's
Okay.
totally up to you.
I can go louder if we need it louder. You guys all have to just let me know, but I don't like to listen to all these commercials. That's the problem with this part of it. Is it then I have to skip the commercials and then play it. I need a DJ. Who wants to come be the DJ? Yes, DJ. Come hang out.
Chance. You take my breath and I can't get it back. Might be time for me to face the facts. The best me is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open enough just to see if we'll put them back. No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and I. It's you and we go back and forth every time, waiting for one of us to cross the line. You got me and I got you, and we got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't.
Who's all puffing out there? What you got?
Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find.
Yeah.
reason why you stay by my side.
Yeah, I say kick this song. Let's do the next one. This one's boring. Kick, kick. Are you ready for the next one? Let's try this one.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you.
An urgent message
Oh, an
to anyone with
urgent message, not an urgent message. Urgent. Some back one. All right, nice, Med. How are you? Hey, Medically Fit. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a bit. I got the link up top. If anybody would like to join, jump in, say hello.
I found a picture we took many years ago.
No, it's not my living room, but it's our shop. It's our shop, Tom. I took over my husband's shop. Yeah. And this sectional out here, part of the couch doesn't fit in my room. That's why it's out here. Master Kush, nice. Blue Skittles, that sounds good too. Yum, that sounds really good. Oh, good. So is anybody else trim gel right now? We're thinking about having a few more of these sessions, like a daily hangout sesh with y'all. Drake and I going live. We're going to be in trim gel for a while, so we're going to be right here. You'll know where we'll be. So we're thinking about doing a little bit more of these, getting to know people, hanging out with chat, kind of building the community. Look into the trim bag. You're welcome, John. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the community. We love you, John. You're awesome. Big hearts, man. Big hearts. I'll tell you what. My nose over here in this trim, this bag. This is Congo. This is my Congo harvest right here. Oh my God, it smells good. It smells like lemon. Love it. Burping in bags. Running out of buckets.
If I didn't chase you, would you?
You're packing boxes and boxes. Ah, nice. Organizing.
Would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound.
You're in trim action too? Yeah, I bet everybody is. So if anybody wants to come hang out, Drake and I are going to throw up a lot more of these lives. We're going to have a few more lives just hanging out, chilling. So if people want to jump on, you're welcome to.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. So we like them in face. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. Born in the darkness, fight for the light. If this ever die, I'ma fight for my life. Keep fighting on, I keep fighting on. We keep moving up, you can't hold us up. So I am up above the clouds. So I can't see the ground. So I ain't coming down. So no, I ain't ever coming down. Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. The zero gravity, they got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. So I am up above the clouds. So I
On the list tomorrow. Have fun. Hey, Clary Farms, how you doing? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, where we checking in from.
Your
Oh,
entire
new song,
nicotine
new
stream
song. We
is
need a
just these
new
three base
song, new song, new song. There we go.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever, but you long gone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal. A lot of you bad guys disappear. But if you don't play that for me, I'm out of it, I'm out of it. I lick my gun and then I'm done. I'm out of
John,
it,
I
I'm
don't
out of it. Oh, man.
Hey, Stillbird, how are
To me,
you?
you're no good. I'm brushing away to you, the weight of you, of my shoulders. Done with my cigarette, and when all the smoke is clear, I'm brushing away to you,
Hey, Evil.
the weight of you, the weight of you. Don't need a no man.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, you got a pretty harvest in that place.
Thank you. I got my hands full.
Oh, I cannot tell you how I'm happy it's not my harvest to trim.
You had to
I'll be making cash out of all of it, man. I won't be trimming it that well. All I'm doing is cutting off all these big families. And then this baby's gonna be made into hash. We hashing this baby. We hashing it, hashing it, hashing it.
I'm brushing away to you, the weight of you, of my shoulders. Done with my cigarette.
Yeah, I really like when you can make a lot of hash with a lot of bud like that. Because when you got just a small quantity, ah, you put everything together. But when you get a lot like that and you only put the best in it, and you have like different stage, I like it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to definitely making some. I'll be making some flour. I'm gonna do some flour rosin as well. You know, I'm not just only double hash.
Yeah, when I see all those plants, I'm like, yeah, I would have put those plants right in the freezer. But if you want to harvest all of that, I guess you don't have a big freezer.
I don't want to do fresh frozen, so
Okay.
that's not my gig. So fresh frozen and going right in the freezer is different.
Hey, so why should you not start an Amazon store? I'm
Or
going to show
you
you right
mean
now on my
curing
computer
and then
what you
into
should
the
be doing
freezer?
instead. So look, come here. I want to show you this. So check this out. This is one program. I've made over 51.
Will you make some bubble ash with the dried bud?
Yeah.
$2.7 million
Okay.
I've made. Check this other program.
Yeah. That's
Over
cured. Yeah, cured
$10,000
bud.
I've made in the last
You make
month.
bubble hash out of it.
$191,000 year to date. Now here's a tiny one.
That's
a baby
my
one.
favorite.
You
I
made
like
like
it too.
$5,000, but I love this one because of this button right here. Pay me. You just click that button and you get paid. So here's the
Yeah,
deal.
one of the really good ash I made with some trim that somebody bring me was
Uh-huh.
some old bud that he was too like he had a big harvest like you, and he had a part that he've never trimmed, and he told me like, man, I got a full bag of untrimmed weed that was dry and well kept, and I said, well, I can make ash if you want, because the bud was a bit golden, and if you smoke it, the effect was not on point, but it was just like a old weed, well aged, but maybe too too age. I don't know, too old. And like it was not that bad to smoke it as a flower. So I've tried it to just before making the ash, and when I made ash with it, it was more reddish color than the fresh one, but the taste was so rich. It reminded me like a import ash, and I've smoked with one of my cousin that was smoking a lot of import ash when he was young, and he told me like, "Holy shit! It's the first time I smoked something like that." So I was like, "Oh, that must be
Uh-huh.
why we got that rich taste on the old import ash. That's because they were letting their plant drying a long time before they make the ash."
Love the way that you move and how the lights keep up the groove. Feel like in a movie, baby, but it's ending too soon. Let's party together. Like tonight is forever.
Hey, John. Hey, John, I don't mind if you, what did you post now? Don't you posting more another song? Oh, you want me to play that? Okay, hold on. Whoops. I'm like, what are you putting in the thing? What am I supposed to do? Okay, hold on. Let me get that one on. Hold on. Let me pause. Okay, let's turn that one off. You want the other one now? Okay. Let's try that one. Here we go. How's that? John's DJing for me in chat. I'm like, what link did you put in there for me, John? How's the volume? Let me know. How's the volume on your end, Evil? Are you okay with the volume?
On my end.
Good on Drake's end. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to drink my coffee. My coffee's almost cold. Introvert genetics. Cheers. Cheers, fam. How's everybody out there? Hope you have an awesome, happy, high day out there. Poor Drake's out in the cold. I'm in the semi-cold. What's the weather doing up there, Drake? Let's have some updates.
I know, a little windy, overcast. It's like 5-7 degrees Celsius maybe, and supposed to rain and get some wind tonight.
Uh-oh. How many plants you got left?
Oh, a couple.
Couple, how many?
I have no idea. A lot.
I see it now, I see it now. Now I'll break through to show to you that I'm more good than I am bad. I work it out, I work it out. And I'll be somewhere.
Yeah, look at these branches, dude. This stuff. Look at that purple. Love the purple on this thing. So pretty. Gorgeous.
Oh, Drake, I got a question for you. I don't know if the Chernobyl could be ready where you are, because it can give me an idea if I can get it.
The what now?
The Chernobyl, because there's people that were talking about it as being a good strain outdoor back in the days when it came out, like resistant against power mildew.
Yeah. I've never played with it.
Okay. there's one of the pheno I've got in it that is like there's no leaf to trim.
I mean,
and
if you're just looking for like that stuff, I mean, there's quite a few cultivars all over that are good for it. But around here, like if you can get your hands on like the time warp, Texada time warp, specifically the C warps, the BC blueberries, the grapefruit, BC big bud.
Yeah, BC Big Bud, we had it a long time ago over here. It's a bit late, but it can give good result. Yeah, for the quantity, I mean, you get so much that even if you got few moldy bud, it's not that bad on the BC Big Bud. It's huge, man.
I had good luck with the black garlic. It's doing pretty well. I mean, I wouldn't advise it for our fucking climate necessarily, but it does good.
Yeah, now I'm no longer about like how much I will get, but more about will I love it? Will it be not too much leafy and be resistant? You know,
Yeah.
don't want it fucked up with a big harvest. I just want to get few plants and no trouble. Don't think about it. Yeah, well, my guess if I put other plant outdoor will be maybe to get some Friesland and maybe a time wrap because I've never tried the time wrap, but for me it's like the Friesland of the West Coast.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would try maybe a few things that I already got seeds of it just for fun. But yeah, I don't know why this plant from seeds that I've planted outdoor right in dirt. I always add that's a better trouble-free season with it. Even if it was not the right strain, there was always few in them better than others.
Here's TARDIS.
Yeah, that black garlic, was it the really chunky purple plant that you had the other night?
One of them. Aloha.
Aloha.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing great. Can you hear me?
We sure can. Coming in loud.
Oh,
Perfect.
awesome.
Oh, I was muted. That's why you couldn't hear me.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it,
Totally
Tara.
Totally muted over here. I just invited Mr. Discord chat over here, Mr. TARDIS. So I went over to Discord and hit Discord up. I said, get over here. So I drug TARDIS over here. Mr. Aloha Genetics, how are you in the house? What are you smoking on
Doing
today?
great. I'm smoking on some Subcool Pandora's Box, but I'm about to run out of that. I'm about to load something else. I'm thinking I could load Two Dogs Caps Lock. I could load Loompa's John's Cake Band. I could load Prey Birds. Runs times White Caviar. I got a lot to choose from.
Good.
Ah man, that Pandora box, is it you that grew it?
Yes, I grew it.
I got 10 seeds of it in my fridge for the last, I don't know, at least 5 years.
Oh wow.
Do you have any tip on what to expect from it? Because to me it looked good, but there's not a lot of report on the internet about it. It just seemed like a pass under the radar.
Too slow.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr.
I like it. It's
Slow,
got
welcome.
very sativa high. The high is very sativa. As for growing it, I topped mine.
Yeah, that's tall one. That's what I expect too.
Yep.
That's tall, but it's not too leafy, and there's a lot of light into. That's what I saw.
Well, it was pretty leaf. Mine was pretty leafy, but I think with my LEDs, everything I do gets leafy.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Hey, Evo. Aloha.
Hello.
Aloha.
Welcome, Evo. How are you? How are you? I think this is the first time you're on our show.
Yeah.
You
We're
snuck out
popping
of the
that
shadow.
cherry. We popped that cherry. Oh shit.
Tara, you're hilarious.
Yep.
Is it dab time?
It's about that time, yeah.
Let's do it. We got a dab for this special moment. Hell yeah. Eva's the man in the shadows. If y'all didn't know on Discord, you can come hang out and see the man in the shadows. He's like this famous man that doesn't ever show where he's really at. No, I'm just joking. That music got really loud.
The wrong person.
I'm messing with you. I'm like, that music got really loud to me. Did it get loud to everybody else?
Yeah.
That's
Same.
really loud. Okay. I'm like, wow, that was a little loud. Overbearing. Okay. Let's dab one. John says, hi. Got Master Kush and Seduction Zone. That sounds like a good one. That sounds like a killer there, John. Seduction Zone. I kind of like the name of that. That's a kind of cool name, Seduction Zone. I'm looking forward to growing this King Tusk and that. What is it? The freaking white, what that Treasure Island? I want to say Treasure Island. I don't remember what it was now.
Fantasyland.
Fantasyland. That's what
Yeah,
it
that
was.
Fantasyland. I got to grow that Fantasyland as well. It looks fantastic. It's supposed to be sweet, sweet candy, and so I'm looking forward to that.
I love my sweets. God, those sweets are whew, definitely a sweet fan.
Me too. Me too. I love what Lemon Hoko calls the Fifi weed.
Fifi weed? Is that what it calls
Fifi
it?
weed. He calls it Fifi weed.
Fifi weed.
I like that Fifi weed.
I'm a Fifi weed.
Well, Fifi in my area, I'm not sure if it means the same thing.
It doesn't mean anything good. It doesn't mean anything good. But
it's in a way it's derogatory, but you know what? It's good weed.
But it's true.
So
I like sweet weed.
sorry.
I want my weed to give me diabetes. I want it to make me super sweet.
Because we like being sweet. See, we just like to be sweeter, so why not? Cheers, everybody out there. Ready for a hit? Ready for a hit? We're gonna hit this up for Evo. Evo's pressing over there. He's getting his glob ready. He's getting it ready. I can see it.
I'm done pressing.
Pumping it up. Oh, okay. Are we ready? We're pumping it up. We're getting ready for a dab.
I'm still scraping, but yeah, I'm almost there.
Okay.
You go.
Okay.
You go ahead. I'll catch up.
Let me know when you're ready. I got my bowl clean and ready. I'll just wait. I'll drink my
Ready
coffee.
when you guys are.
Yep, I'm gonna drink my coffee because my coffee's getting cold and I only made it 2 hours ago. I'm still sitting there.
I got my Funny Farm bong.
Here, let's show that. Here, Funny Farm's the famous man, right? Here, let's spotlight
Yes,
that.
sir.
There's the famous man. Dude, he kind of looks like, you know who he looks like on that, kind of in a way?
Who?
A mix between like, almost like Willie Nelson
Yep.
and then like Paul Bunyan.
Ha!
I
see
don't
it.
know. It's kind of
I see
weird.
it.
I don't know.
All
why
right,
I said that.
I'm ready.
Okay. I have no idea. But I saw Willie Nelson at first. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh, that's Willie. You know.
It does look like Willie Nelson.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta love Willie. So
Yep.
I told the story last night. I have a blanket back there. It's a green one on my couch back there that I actually got at the Willie Nelson concert, the first and only Willie Nelson concert I went to. And it is
Wow.
getting covered in weed. How happy do you think he is right now that my
Oh.
blanket that I got from his concert is covered in weed? Is that
Oh,
like
yeah.
not cool?
Let's give a shout out to Willie Nelson.
Yes, love you, Willie. I'm so glad I went and saw you, even though it was 115 degrees at the Gorge concert. It was a bitch. It was so hot. But you gotta see Willie, you know. God, he's a legend, man.
He is a legend.
Legend.
He's definitely on the list.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I've met people that have smoked with good old Willie. I am gonna go in on S'mores Sunday for this one. I'm opening this box up. We're opening a new one. Oh, that smells good. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Cheers. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
If I may say, you and Drake, your rooms look absolutely fantastic.
All year for this, baby. All year. We wait all year for this harvest. I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
Why not show it off, right?
Hell yeah.
You know what? Jeanish, my YouTube, I think is we're blackballed. We're being shadow banned.
Are we?
I am. Yeah, our my YouTube is shadow banned. All of us are taking a hit on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere. They're really hitting the communities hard. That's why it's important that we get out and support everyone.
This is true.
Yeah, I guess it's why there's a lot of people that came out on Discord. There's been no trouble since, I guess.
Let me share chat to you, and you can see what chat's saying. Tardis, if you want to pop it out. Copy.
It works.
Chat. There. That will open up a chat window.
Oh, there we go.
I forget to send that. We should invite the old hash tribe. We should see if I wonder, oh, Darren's probably working. I wonder what Johnny B's doing. Maybe we get Johnny B here for 420.
Johnny will come.
Yeah, let's throw out a link to Johnny B. I'll hit him up, see what he's doing. Let's see if we can get him in here. Get the hash tribe in here. I'll hit Dragonfly up, see what they're doing. So what cultivars have you grown any Aloha genetics yet?
That's actually next on the list.
Next on the list. Cool.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just messing with OGs. I got 2 different OGs that I've been kind of doing a little bit of testing with, you know, testing new equipment, testing different techniques. So I'm kind of in my science nerd phase right now, but it's on the list. I got it on there. So that's definitely the next one on the list for me is those seeds. Not to mention, I mean, I've told you this before. I lost most of my genetics anyway, so I'm kind of starting from scratch again. But it happens.
Yeah, it have happened to me too, but
I'm totally talking and I was muted. I don't think I heard that story, Evo.
Well, yeah, I have some friends that are in the industry around, you know, just from friends that have handed me, you know, packs of seeds like, hey, this is something special. And I just kind of had a small, moderate collection going. And, you know, like anybody else, I let it go a decade plus and didn't really think to put it in the right environment. I don't really know, you know, the exact temperatures and humidities to keep seeds at. I mean, that's not my expertise. So, yeah, like many people that came before me, I lost a lot of good genetics from some people that are no longer with us. So,
oh man,
it's just one of those things, and you keep on moving. And luckily, you know, I've met some good people in the industry. You know, Tardis is one of them, and yeah, good things always happen. You know, you just got to give it time. Don't stress about the stuff you lost. Just keep on moving.
What a bummer. Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, you know, I got new stuff coming, so.
You know, with time, I found out a few people that had the same stuff that I had back in the days. So, you know, you won't find everything back, but sometime if you're sure enough, you're gonna find it again.
I agree with rudimentary in chat. Definitely. John's always, he acknowledges everybody. John's super nice and never is rude to anybody. I agree. It's a bummer though, the people are rude to you. Cheers, Worthy. I got the onesie on for you, Worthy. Here you go. I've been telling everybody, this stream's for onesie right here. For what? For Worthy onesie. Worthy Buzz. Worthy, it's for you.
Oh, later, Worthy. Good seeing you, buddy. Take care. When you coming back, man?
There you go. Ah, you guys are funny. Too funny. Too funny.
Yeah, too many inside jokes. Nobody gets them.
That's what happens when you have too many inside jokes. See? Way to go. So are you trimming? Are you in trim, Jill, too? Slow?
Not probably for another 2 weeks or so.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have a break, and then 2 more weeks. Yeah, I kind of didn't set myself up there good with the cycles, but I'm gonna rectify that here soon. But it's working with what I got right now, and about every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks is where I'm at right now. Give myself a little break because my back, I can't handle it sitting there all day, 2 days, 3 days trimming. It takes it out of me. And as I sit here and watch the curtains, it's just like, yeah, preach it to the choir, eh? My little small fry stuff over here.
Oh, well, you know, hey, whatever. I might have bit off a little more than I can chew, but you know, you got to find out what your thing is. I think Drake up there's really realizing what he's doing. Drake, how's it going over there, man? Should we have an update from Drake?
Ain't nothing new over here. Make a better time than last year.
Yeah.
But they ain't short days, that's for sure.
You guys are both got your hands full, that's for sure. Well, got some Ghostfire here.
Oh, it's dab time.
Oh no, I just did my only 2 dabs.
Well,
one
shit.
before I got here, and then I scraped up another one. That was it. I need to do some more work, and I don't even want to. I don't even want to look at my SIF screens right now. I need a break. But I do got some flour, so guess we can do that.
Bong rip.
And anybody that knows me knows that this isn't something that happens a lot. Okay. That's Drake jamming out over there. Okay, I was gonna say I hear something. I'm like, it's like it's a tumor, you know, like it's like, why am I hearing music? You're all good though, brother.
I actually have music playing in the background. That's why you're hearing it.
I don't think so, unless
Evo.
I think Revo's picking up on what I'm listening to. He's probably like, Tara doesn't have death metal on in the background, I don't think.
Oh, is that what it is?
No, it's not. No.
Oh,
I
okay,
still
we're
have-
back.
I still
Oh,
have
nice.
that other
Show, huh?
music on.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Tara.
No, it's that other
Okay.
music. I have a
There you
background music on. John recommended this top 10 NCS Party House Summer Mix. No copyright songs on YouTube. So we're listening to that party mix right now. And then he just sent another one, top 30. Should we switch over to the top 30 one now, John? Is that what you're telling me? Is this one like kind of getting boring? Or is that just up next? John's being my DJ in chat.
Oh,
Hi, CBC voter. How are you?
computers. Let's minimize this thing. Okay, that's better.
Peppery, like super haze, super silver haze and lemon. Like,
Oy.
ooh, yummy. That sounds good. Here he goes. He's hitting it. Ooh, cheers. Oh, I forgot to send the link to John. Oh my God. What a stoner. I text the other John and then text this John.
Oh yeah, that is
Tastes like
definitely
flour.
not what.
Tastes like flour.
Oh yeah, yeah, it tastes like burning plants. What do you know?
I don't know how you guys do it.
Yeah,
like-
I couldn't do it either.
It's like wine. It's all about the subtle notes.
Super. So
I've had a lot of lemon pepper spicy cultivars out there. I kind of feel like the super lemon haze is kind of like that, a lemon spicy pepper, which is funny that I even like it because I'm not a person that even eats pepper or black pepper on my food. But I don't mind the pepper chirping in a lemon plant when I'm smoking it. I don't know, that's what I find.
Lemon pledge.
Lemon pledge. My Congo in the bag smells amazing. Bongo, bongo. I just called bongo, bingo, bongo. Hey, bongo. He says, fucking flour haters. Without flour, there's no hash. Suck it. LOL.
all right,
No,
so he
wait,
made my
wait.
point for me because I wasn't. I understand the process. I know that there's a, without one, there, you have the.
You know what,
other.
Bingo? No more apples for you. You get to eat the tree.
Oh, that's a good one. Ooh.
Yeah, all bark for you, Bingo. Without the bark, there'd be no apple.
Or the leaves of the grapevine, I guess. Ooh, how's that one?
No, flour's great too. For certain people.
Yeah, not my thing, but hey, whatever. I
Hey,
think someday they're
flour's
going to
terrific.
find out. I think someday they're going to find out that, what's it called when you ignite things?
Combustion.
Combustion. I think they're going to find out that combustion's just really not good for you. I just feel that that's
I think we know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think it's debatable. I mean, yeah. But hey,
But
each
as
their
soon
own.
as,
Everybody
as
likes-
soon as there's available abundance for everybody and you took money out of the picture, I think people would actually choose oils. I really believe in the future they will. I really believe they will in the future. Well, that got really loud. Sorry.
That's all for you. It didn't change shit on my end.
Really?
I don't know about slow, but nope.
How does it keep changing on my end? That's
First
just
time you
so
said it got really
weird.
loud and you just shut the shit off. So I was like, okay.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on my. Maybe
Yeah,
I got the
my,
most.
Okay, let me turn it back up. Sorry. How's that? Up. Good. Good. Okay. Sorry. Maybe my earbuds are fucking up, or not my ear headphones. Compass.
Pretty sure I got Zeppelin coming in the background, and then whatever the fuck this is, it's an odd mashup, I tell you.
How's it working there, Jake? Are you gonna mix it later?
I mean, I'm not turning the Zeppelin off yet.
Jake's a private DJ in his nightlife. He actually is a raver.
Love sticks.
see if I can keep a straight face and see where you take this, Tara.
Can I put off trimming any longer? I'm doing a pretty good job.
Not fooling me. I'm trimming away.
There's room at the table for everyone. Exactly, Mark. Hey, Teo, how are you? Not the money. Ooh, Teo, you got it. Word, Teo. Teo, come hang out. I know you want to come up and say hi. How you been?
Yeah, come take my place. I gotta go change the reservoirs.
That's all
Changing
good.
the reservoirs.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, no problem.
See you, Flo.
I'll
Catch you over on Discord later.
yeah, see you over there. You guys
See you
have
over there.
fun. Enjoy the trimming.
Thanks for letting me pop
You
that
know it.
cherry.
Oh, now I need a shower.
Dirty. Dirty boy.
All right, see y'all later.
Cheers.
Obsession. Obsession, that's the perfume I wear. I like that perfume. Cheers, Mike. How are you? Good day, good day. Hey, Jeff. Hello. If y'all want to jump on and hang out, we're just hanging out. Evil Deadly Farts joined us. He's just hanging out, chilling with us. We got some music tuned on in the background. Thanks to our DJ, John, in the house. John's our DJ in chat. Come out here, Teo. Move out here. Move out to Washington. We can grow together, Teo. We can find that genetic you're looking for. Let's do it. So what's Evil? What's up, Evil? What are we doing? Tara needs to get to trimming. I'm slacking.
Yeah, you're not paid by the hour to trim, Tara. I'm watching you.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Good thing.
Yeah, take it slowly. Anyway, you trim by the time it's drying. So. Yeah, I'm rolling at DJ Gold right now to.
DJ Gold. That sounds like a cool name. I like that. That's a cool name.
Yeah, I found out that it was a cool name, and yes, sometimes I've buy strange just because I was like, oh, that name is funny. I want it. But yeah, most of the time I go by the pedigree, and that one had something I was curious. It's a hybrid
okay.
of a kosher kush with a blueberry.
Okay.
I can tell you it's really nice, but it's more for evening that because it's can slow you a bit.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Hey, Teo, welcome. How are you?
I'm all good. How you doing, Tara? TK or DK?
I'm getting cold hanging in here. I guess I gotta get off my
Evil.
ass and start trimming, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you haven't been doing much for quite a little bit there,
I
Tara.
know.
You
I'm
spaced
kind
out?
of like no, I'm really not.
Okay.
My shoulders bothering me a little bit, so I'm letting my
that
arm
sucks.
rest. This cold in here being cold too, because I have it like 60 degrees in here because you know it's
Yeah.
got to be cold. So that's why I'm literally in my onesie. I have a whole nother layer of clothes on underneath here. So that's why I actually ended up in this onesie. My girlfriend actually streams on Twitch, and she's like, hey, I'm doing a Halloween theme and I'm painting my face. I'm like, I am not painting my face. And I got weed to trim. So I'm like, hey, I'll move everything out here and I'll trim weed and put my onesie on. She's like, all right. So on Twitch for like 5 hours yesterday, we're streaming.
There you go.
And I'm like, I'll put the onesie back on today and stream on my own channel. Why not? Let y'all hang out. So
Perfect.
So how are you, Teo? What's
Good.
up?
So
What's happening?
There's new news on the
New
New
news
York
on the
State-
horizon? What's up?
the New York State medical / recreational marijuana scene. So Cuomo, I don't know, you guys probably don't follow everything, but Cuomo got booted because he was a dirty old man.
Uh-oh.
And the new one is a woman.
Oh.
And he never even appointed the OCB, COB. I don't know. Well, there's some sort of cannabis oversight board. You know, they're going to make a board and they're going to make the rules. So she right away did it, and she had a meeting already, and they're proposing that for the medical, you're going to start off with medical patients can cultivate their own 6 plants, or you could become a caregiver and cultivate for other people, which is brandy new. There was no cultivation at all until they proposed that. So that's in a 60-day open commentary thing, you know what I mean? And then they're going to finalize it and put it down on paper. So we'll see how that goes. But that's totally brand new. Now the caregiver law is a little weird though, because I read it.
Oh, okay.
You get to do 6 plants for a patient, right? And if you take on more than one patient, you can only add 1 more plant, which is like bizarro. I don't understand how that works.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so like you get 6. If you have 2 patients, you could have 7. 3 patients, you could have 8 plants.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Ridiculous.
keep the mother plant on the
Fucking
side.
Yeah,
oh my
I don't know.
God.
But already, like my regular friend potheads that had nothing to do with the medical scene is like, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to my doctor next week.
Oh my
because
God.
my one little buddy, the guy who I always tell the story that it's a big long story, but when the place where I was staying, the lady moved. She moved and then she went to sell the house, so I had to find a new place. And I tried talking to my buddy who, would get it from me all the time. Like, let me just put a fluorescent up and save my genetics. He wouldn't do it, little fucker. So I put them all out in the woods and I harvested them. It was all right, but I lost all the things I had. So after that, though, all of a sudden he decides that he's gonna, it's okay now. So when I finally did find a place, though, he started a whole bunch and brought them over to me. But he bought me because he wanted to try different strains. So he bought seeds, and we went through a shit ton of seeds for like a year of all different stuff. And yeah, he's like one of my best buds. But he does a little thing, really little, like a 2x4 tent, just for himself. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor next week and get the card. So that's what's happening.
Yeah, it's time that he switched to a bigger lamp then. If you get that 6 plant, you get two small room at maybe 2 4x4 and a big lamp in it. You get it.
And they're already I don't know if you've seen it on the IG. I should have saved it. I don't know, but yeah, in Washington Park, they're already have tables up. They're like doing the the vending right in Washington Square Park. They have jars of cannabis on. It's like a farmer's market already. Because it's that gray area. You could give someone 3 ounces. So buy this freaking pencil from me for $400 and I'll give you 3 ounces or whatever as a gift. So they're working that right now. So that's where that's new in the news.
And here I am talking away and muted again. Good God, I suck at this today. I'm like, there you go. Just sell a piece of glass art and yeah, the other part's yours, right? Isn't that what they've been doing?
Yeah.
I-
Yep.
Yeah.
In a lot of places. We'll see how long that lasts because it's like it was in the news. I don't know if it was Vice. I think it was Vice that did the story. You know, that picture of the guy with the fold up table, just like if you were going to a cannabis cup that was outside somewhere. You know, they got the tables and it was just like that.
That's
So,
crazy shit.
yeah.
I have run in, check on my dog. I'll be right back, y'all. Drake, you're in charge. I think you got the wrench or whatever, the control.
He's in his own world over there.
I know, he's over there in his own world. Hopefully no commercials come on while I'm gone.
All right. You're a bunny rabbit?
Yeah, we'll try to behave.
Oh, I'm fucking muted over here too. Look at that. Would you just look at that?
Would you just look at that? We told you. We just said you were in your own little world.
I know I was answering and talking, but I guess I was just talking to myself again. Well, I did the same thing Tara did.
Yeah, beware to not stick your mute button.
Ripping up some bubblegum breath.
So, did you find a favorite in the outside croppage this year, Drake?
Oh, probably black garlic or yeah. Overall, I'd say probably the black garlic's going to be the nicest. I'm really happy with the Congo. The form cuts are beautiful. This bubblegum breath had some really nice fuchsia hairs, and I'm just happy overall, I guess.
There you go. The garlic breath is from, or the black garlic is from
Yeah.
Jordan of the Islands.
You bet.
Dude, I don't know. I think I told the story at one point. So when I was getting those beans, I happened to come across this calendar from Oregon. It was 2011, I think, or 2010.
Okay.
And they had a plant called Godsend in there. It was cannabis culture. You know, everything I own is cannabis. So it was a cannabis calendar. And they had a Godsend. It was called Godsend. The plant was huge, dude. So I'm like, I want to get the genetics that made that. So I got Godbud from Jordan of the Islands.
Yeah.
And upon further investigation, I don't even think Godbud was in there. But when I use Godbud in my crosses, I love the plant too. That thing is awesome, dude. It makes pink pistils outside. Well, the cross does, and it does too, yeah. But I've come to find out it wasn't even in that plant.
Oops.
Yeah, so it was like fate that I didn't end up. I think what it was, I found out later, it was Granddaddy Purple by something. I forget what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the gut bud, if I remember, there's some grapefruit with other things, but it's a long time ago. I don't know if I still got the magazine of that they were describing the cross, but yeah, it's an old BC cross that's a mix of two good things made something already even better. And the gut bud, one of my friends had it in southern Ontario, and he said that he had like huge plant in his backyard, no care, just compost. So he was like, man, I would buy again. Yeah. Another company that I like it and they got similar genetic is Next Generation. They got some Romulan cross, some grapefruit cross, and other stuff like that.
Yeah, I dealt with Taylor from Next Generation before, and he did us really well. He's one of the reps there and got us set up. And what did I like? I think the purple pine berry was one of our favorites from there.
Yeah, yeah. Purple pineberry, I've heard it from people that grow it outside few times. Yeah, it seemed to be something I should try at least. But there's too many things to try. There's only 4 plant legal, you know, so it start to be sometimes a bit hard to choose. Anyway.
Tara's not here. I could show you I found that picture that I was talking about, that Godsend plant.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I can't screen share.
Oh, fuck, 1 second.
All right, yeah, because I'll show you. I had a post up. I archived it, but actually, I'll
There you
show you
go.
all the. All right, I'll show you guys all the pictures from this calendar. Which, like, people, I found a new grand respect for Oregon when I got this calendar. Everybody talking about California. Oh, it says I cannot share screen while another participant is sharing.
Are you able to overtake? Oh, just say yes anyways?
No, just okay. No.
Oh, well, Tara and her fucking music.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nothing I can do there to spec.
All right, no worries.
I don't think, at least. So. Good things take time.
I can unarchive that post and then just put it in chat.
Beauty.
Let me see if now I got to go scroll through my. Oh, it wasn't that far back. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think you can drop the picture in the Zoom chat, I think, at least. But
yeah, I could do that too, and the YouTube chat.
Okay.
The link, not the picture. Yeah, you can't do a picture on the YouTube on the Zoom chat either. You have to you can't like copy and paste the picture in the chat. And it sucks for many reasons. But there's the link. Yeah, that in that link shows the calendar, and there's like huge plants in that post. There's 9 varieties. If you get to that one, June 2011, the plants are just look huge, dude. They're huge globes. Yeah, you see, that's what I want. That's what I envision in my yard when I get one like that. The third to last picture. The one picture that says 9 varieties. That's what I want to see.
Okay, so are you screen sharing?
No, I can't, Tara.
Oh,
I couldn't.
well, here. You put
All right,
your
you could do it.
make co-host. Yes. And then let me
All right,
stop
hold on.
sharing. I had to stop sharing. Now you can do it. Okay.
All right. Good thing I double checked because when I went back, it was on a different freaking post. All right. Yeah. So, you're in Washington, aren't you, Tara?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
These, because I'm sure we're about to show is from Oregon, which I was telling them. I got so impressed with this when I found this it was a calendar. Oregon's finest. Can you guys, everybody see it?
Yep, I can see it.
Yeah. So check this out. Oregon's finest, blah, blah, blah. That's the picture Godsend that I wanted to, that's why I got Godbud to grow and to breed with. But I didn't realize, I don't even think Godbud's in there, Tara. I was just telling the story in your absence. So.
Oh, shit.
But here, look at this 9 varieties. Look at those plants. This is Oregon in 2011. This is what I want in my backyard right there.
Whose
right?
backyard is that, man?
I don't know.
So that you know who that reminds me of?
Someone in Oregon.
It reminds me of what's their names? Snodgrass family. Fuck, did you see the trees that they grew? Oh,
I don't know, but just look at the chunks on these plants too. They're not like, it's not like any, these are like chosen for their areas. Look at the chunk, right?
Holy shit.
AK-47. Oh, Jack the Ripper. There's a Jack the Ripper.
Bitches. Holy hell. Oh my God. That's cool. Those
so that's what
that's some serious, that's okay. So there you go. There's your mold problem right there. Those big
yeah, right. There you go.
Because I found some mold on these ones that my friend grew, some of his stuff, and there's some,
there must be.
Yeah.
I wonder if they probably have some sort of preventative medicine that they don't tell anyone about. But yeah, I was really impressed with that.
Well, it's same in a dry place too,
Yeah.
I would not grow it where I am because I would have a lot of mold on those buds.
It'd be all right, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of all good till it's 2 3 week at last, and yeah, if you like to harvest earlier because you want to save it, it's maybe good, but I better like to have Skinner bud and have something that moldy to bring inside to the drying place, whatever.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, one thing I've like to do it's plant later on and have smaller plant. They are not as moldy, not as much of problem. I was just putting like 2 wire on each side of the row to hold them, and that's it. Not a lot of screen and
Right,
uh,
right.
and bamboo everywhere. I don't know. It's fun. It's another technique, but I like that small plant. Yeah, less trouble for me, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
I really
Oh,
think
I
that
forgot to
light
finish
depth
sharing.
is the ideal thing to do if you only have few plants that you can plant outside. So at least you harvest when it's really sunny and still good.
Mm-hmm.
And you can like plant 2 other plant later on and just let them flower and they won't be as big, because that's one of the thing that I know few people that are like, yeah, I can grow plant but only like less than 4 foot because my fence is like 5 foot and I don't want my neighbor to know it. So
Right.
they don't want to grow
Oh.
a stinky strain. They want something that don't smell too loud.
Apparently, I shared one link and it didn't share the right link. Someone said it was the wrong link. We might have someone else short us. We'll see here. If they didn't take off already.
One in YouTube chat worked.
Oh, Tara, I just remember you had a mail this year. So what have happened with the pollen that you said you were to collect maybe?
I collected some. I don't know how viable it is right now. I kind of forgot about it, left it in a jar and just let it sit in there. I don't know. I mean, aren't you supposed to keep it frozen and shit? Like, I kind of forgot.
Yeah, as long it's still dry, sometimes it can be good for a
Left
few
it,
months.
doesn't matter.
But yeah, maybe try it if you want. I don't know. It's the other day was someone telling like he had a tough male plant outside growing by itself. I'm like, man, do something with it. It's always if it seems a good one, save it.
My worker has arrived.
It worked. You have to friggin' you didn't go to work.
Can you guys hear?
Somebody's in trouble.
My husband's cracking the whip on me. Shit, y'all. I'm in
He's
trouble.
probably fucking looking up like, hey, I've been trimming your last 3 hours. Where the
I
fuck
got
did
more
she
shit
sneak off
done
to?
last
Yeah.
night and you haven't done nothing.
I was on the same branch as she did when she started this thing 3 hours ago.
I know. I get a lot more done when I'm not with you guys. I look like I don't get anything done when I'm hanging out here. It looks terrible right now. I know. What, honey? What, honey?
Nothing.
What, honey?
There's no look
Does somebody need to talk to over there? Someone's getting a little mouthy, I think. Someone's getting a little mouthy.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to hang up some more plants.
Go hang some more, Drake. Isn't that tent full yet?
Hopefully now. Hopefully.
I thought that tent was full. Holy hell. totally thought it was full. Wow. Crazy. Crazy stuff not going on here. I gotta get a fan going. I think that's supposed to stand up.
Maybe next week I'm gonna show a picture of my other kind of harvest. I've got some honey that I had to harvest on my hive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I did not wanted to harvest any honey, but since I have to wrap the hive and stuff, I don't have any choice but to remove the box with a lot of honey in them. So yeah.
I love honey. Love honey.
Yeah, I had a truckload full of a box of honey, and I think I will have another one maybe tomorrow if it doesn't rain.
Oh.
Yeah,
I love
I was
honey too.
prepared to go today, but I'm like, okay, let's go outside. Oh fuck, it's really raining. Oh, okay, back up down.
Yeah, honey.
So Dragonfly Earth Medicine did one with the honey where they took and put their fresh buds in honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanted to put some dry sift or maybe some rosin, but I don't have a press. But anyway, I could maybe put some dry sift in honey and let it crystallize so it still hold everything well mixed. Yeah, I would
Honey's
like to
really
try it.
super good for you.
Yeah, like maybe decarb it before, but I'm a bit scared to decarb ash. So, but I'm still curious because one of my friends, when he had cancer, was eating raw hash with like juice or whatever, and every 4 or 5 hours he was grabbing another piece, and yeah, he told me that it was giving him the effect he wanted, and for him it was silly to smoke anymore. So I was like, okay, maybe I should do it, but yeah. It you don't have as much of as a big buzz when it's fresh like that. So not decarb. So I don't know what's the benefit beside the decarb outside of just having the buzz. Cause
Well, it like
How old is it?
some people need it to break the blood barrier to actually activate the THC to actually work. See, there's people that actually need the buzz to work. It's not just a side effect. That's actually some of the part that actually helps people work through. So to call it a side effect, I think that's kind of lame. I think that's one thing they do. Don't they call it a side effect? Teo?
no, but
heard that? I know. I
for
guess, yeah.
I'm just curious why my friends was finding it good like that. You know, I'm just curious why there's some people that just don't
Well,
find
no,
it
dude,
as
there's
useful to decarb and eat it. Yes,
you know
I've always decarbed my ash in food before eating it. So
there's still some regular THC that's already THC and not in acid form in flour and in hash too, just not alive. Yeah, when you look at the the lab reports, it says THCA, and the THC is the shit that's already decarbed. It lost the acid. It's not. But it's always a lot more THCA. And then they do total cannabinoids, which they say like, what is it, 80% of whatever the THCA is really THC, something like that.
oh, I don't know if there's a percentage that you deduct from it, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
that's
THCA for me it was like not as easy to absorb by your system than when you decarb it. So yeah, and when you get something like a carrier, oil carrier, it's supposed to be even better. But
Right.
yeah, I'm just curious because like if you ate like some veggies raw, they are good like that. But like for the tomato, I think it's the lycopene in it that gonna be more like easy to
Fish or
absorb.
raw. Yeah.
You know, when you cook it.
Oh, when
For
you cook it, okay.
yeah, for the tomato, for like
Yeah, so isn't like your body actually has a hard time digesting tomatoes, and like it's actually one of those things that has to be cooked? Wasn't that something they were finding out? Yay, nay?
I don't know. They put it on all sorts of sandwiches, raw, Tara.
Well, no,
Yeah.
of large amounts, right? Of
Oh,
large
okay.
amounts. I mean, you might throw it on a sandwich here and there, but like to eat large amounts that,
Like like apples, yeah. You want
yeah.
to.
Yeah, you got to be careful of certain things. That's why everything in, moderation is, right?
No way. To get as much cannabis in you as you possibly can.
Yeah.
That's my motto.
Yeah. Well, I had too much
Well, that's a good
ash
one.
brownies in the past, and I
But
had
not
some
edibles.
scary buzz.
Mhm.
Not edibles. Yeah, not edibles.
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
not edible.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I know I'm gonna be okay, but when I got no ID, gonna last a long fucking time.
Yeah, you get some mental loops too.
Holy shit. It's when you wipe your face. It's like that step that I know you have to find somewhere to crash in few minutes. Like it gonna happen. Yeah, I was giving some brownies to my friends that are not pot smoker, but like if you got some good dope to experiment with good friends, are always open. And I was giving them ash brownies, and I was like, "Are you sure you can eat that much? Because maybe start with half of it." And they were like, "No, that's okay. If I'm too buzzed, I'm gonna sleep, right?" No. I was like, "Yeah, you can sleep in my bed the time that you feel good. It's no trouble." And at one point, they were like, "Oh, okay, I think I'm gonna go," but they try to stand up and their leg are all smooth. I'm like, okay, just hold to me, go to my bed, listen some stuff on YouTube, whatever, but I don't care. Just sit there. I don't want you to crash somewhere because
Right, driving
sometimes
home.
yeah, sometimes it's like, no, I feel not too bad. My leg are smooth, but I'm gonna be good. No, you won't. It will be worse in an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm a bit scary when people offer me some edible because I've not ate it since a few years. And the last time, well, I've ate those capsules that they sell at the legal shop here, and I've really not like it. For me, it was just like a sleeping pills.
Okay.
So it just make me depressed. It was not like a good buzz that I laugh with my friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So my
Holy
guess it's
shit! Check
I
this
guess
out, y'all. They got some flooding in frickin' California. Let's look at Krusty's page. I'll just show you on here. Then I won't show you on the phone. It'll be better on here.
There's
What was this today?
30-foot waves hitting Coos
30-foot waves hitting Coos Bay? Seriously?
They're telling everyone to avoid the coastline, which usually dry. It's going to be flooded. And it's going to destroy anything on the beach.
Really? All along Coos Bay? Is it up
All
here in
the way,
Washington
yeah.
too?
California, Oregon.
Should I haven't watched the news, y'all? I haven't been watching the news. Have y'all been watching the news?
No.
Crap. Apparently, we have all along the shoreline, we have a crazy ass storm coming in, and like there's yeah, bad shit going on. Apparently,
Oh shit! I just went. Yo, there's a pandemic going on.
like okay, look at this. So check this out. This is our friend Krusty.
I didn't see
Let me
that
share
news.
his screen. Basic. Oh, here, let's do this. Advanced. This. Share. Check this out. Oops. I said this way. I should put this way.
Yeah, that dog doesn't seem
Look at
so
that.
happy.
That's a main street in an area, y'all.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
only a
that.
start, eh? Fuck,
That's
I
in
hope.
Cali.
Do they have
Wow.
kayaks?
I had no idea. Yeah, get the kayaks out, he says. Get the kayaks out. Holy cow. So apparently we have quite the storm hitting the Pacific Northwest. I didn't even know that.
That's what I was telling you. Like the craziest storm Vancouver's seen in 100 years. They're fucking locking all the ships and everything down, and no ferries are open and all sorts of stuff.
Well, I was just thinking up there. I didn't know it was like all the way down to California.
Hashtag cyclone.
What?
Hashtag cyclone.
Hashtag cyclone. We're having a cyclone.
Cyclone. Uh-oh.
The news is calling it bomb cyclone. Tiffany calls it something else because of the Coast Guard. It's normal. But the news is making it sound like this.
Blowing
oh
it
my
up
God.
to, freak everybody
Yeah.
out really, really bad.
Mayhem. Sell
Yeah.
all that mayhem.
Oh my gosh.
They have to get those scare tactics in.
Apparently.
No.
Apparently they like scare tactics. Scare
Nothing
tactics.
new.
I'm so sick of, I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick of scare tactics. Are y'all sick of scare tactics?
Yeah.
How about when Biden said, if you're in an area prone to hurricanes, the most important thing you can do is get vaccinated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. After you.
Yeah. Everybody's like, oh, they all got it. I'm like, they didn't get it. They got some other placebo. They probably got adrenochrome in their veins when they were saying they were getting the vaccine. I heard Gavin Newsom won't let his kid get it. I don't know if that was true or not.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it was true or not, but that's what the rumor was.
Can you hear the
Yeah.
music or is it now too quiet?
It's too quiet.
Or did I quit sharing it? Oh, you know what? I quit sharing it because
You quit sharing for the screen share.
I had to screen share. It doesn't let you do two things at twice. Two things twice. Two things at the same time. Two things twice.
Demand your money back.
Damn it. Why the hell? Okay, there. How's that now? We got some music?
Yep. There's some background music.
This is from DJ John. John's recommended this.
Oh, Tara, you got to go to a rave and
I would
like
love
dress
to
next
go
to
to a
nothing
rave.
and bring your husband too and dance all
I would
around.
love to go to a rave, y'all. I would love to go to a rave. It would be so fun. Oh, I would love it. You know what, y'all? I should jump over to this other Discord that I hang out with and tell them all to jump over here. That'd be funny. Oh, no, they might be watching someone live, though. I like to meet and have more people meet in the community and stuff like that. Whoops. So Teo, update us.
Tara.
What do you got growing? What's the new? What's the news with with you?
I got that chocolate tie still. They didn't get stunted, but they were in solo cups for a long time, and then I finally got them and transplanted up and topped them
Are
and
these
stuff.
the ones?
And
Where'd you get these ones from?
I got them from AK Bean Brains. The OG chocolate tie F5s. They were labeled.
Was it? Didn't 710 pop some chocolate tie too?
Yeah, he
What's
did.
up
I
with
don't know where
that?
he
Y'all
got it
popping
from.
chocolate tie lately?
I don't know who started. I started talking about it, but yeah, I think he's ahead of me in this. But I got a couple good ones looking good. But like I was getting to, then I got chocolope seeds that were feminized.
Oh, okay.
And I think I only have two. I might have the third one hiding somewhere, but I know I got two of those. And
okay.
but all the stories I hear from people who have run it said they never got chocolate. They always get the cantaloupe flavor.
Wow.
No, not wow. That sucks. So
No, like wow, bummer. Like wow.
yeah, wow.
Bummer. Like wow.
Yeah. So
Bummer.
Perhaps if there is a chocolate version of any of the chocolope, hopefully I'll get one.
Hopefully
But
you get
either
one.
way,
Yeah.
I saved some males from the OG chocolate tie. And before I acquired those beans, I got the solutions to make feminized seeds, which I was going to do with the chocolope seeds because they were feminized. But then I found those chocolate ties. So I'm still going to use that feminized on something, though. I don't know what yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I got Babylon. But yeah, and I got that mutants coming around. It's still growing. It looks like it's coming it's like spreading out a little.
Yeah, I should try to do some feminized seeds at one point. At least if I get something that work well outside, I can start few seeds and let them grow.
So, Teo.
Yeah.
Did you ever tell us about your first experience with weed? You know, I always like to ask that on here.
I think I grew a plant before I even smoked it, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I wanted to do that.
Oh, no, that's impossible. I did not do that. I take that back. Because I got the seeds from the shit that we got. But, like, I grew a plant from, it was like on the windowsill when I was a kid. And I eventually put it underneath the light. And I had it rigged where if you open up my door to my room, it would make the light go off, right? But somehow my mother went in there and she found it. I came home from school and it was sitting on the kitchen table like a centerpiece. So I was like, "No."
Yeah, how'd that go? Were you grounded for a while?
Yeah, I was grounded. That was it, though. They couldn't. By that time, they couldn't do much.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah.
Were your parents weed smokers or?
No, they're born again Christians. Like.
Oh shit! Really?
Yes, ever since I was born. Yeah, I went to Christian school until I got till 9th grade.
Until you realized it was bullshit, huh?
I got kicked out.
I started skipping.
There
I
you
had to
go.
go to seminary. They used to call it seminary for you Mormons out there. And we had to go early before school and it freaking sucked. I hated it. It was hated it. Yeah.
I didn't hate it, but I just didn't like school in general. And then I got into like argument with this teacher and yeah, which led to my ejection from that school. But yeah, it was all good. I had definitely had a semi-charmed kind of life. I had the best growing up when I was a kid. I was like Ferris Bueller when I moved to the public schools. It was like I was Ferris Bueller because I hung out with everyone, like the jocks, the potheads, the nerds, the brainiacs. I hung out with everybody.
I was that way too. I hung out with all the groups. Like I just was like one of those free throwers. Someone says they're liking this trim episode or this trim gel episode that we're doing. Why? Because I'm not getting anything done.
I don't think Tara trimmed one branch yet since I started watching.
Oh, I did. I trimmed some of these.
Okay.
I trimmed the big juice off over here. I saw him do it.
Okay, that works.
I'm over here cutting hair again. Yeah, that's what they called it the other day. I'm trimming the ladies.
Oh, look it. I got some whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallit? What do you got?
I got some power.
Got power. You got the power.
Yeah, I'm gonna spotlight for everyone.
Oh shit! Are you spotlighting me?
I just did, right? I did it.
Oh no! I should not have given you power. Oh no! I didn't get wrong person power in the chat.
No, everybody, you can check out you for a little bit and your beautiful big plants. You got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You got just the allotted amount for your state, huh?
The Congo smells so good. I have to say, the Congo is like.
Now, is that seed you got from 710?
No.
This
I
is a
got
clone?
that clone from Vision.
Okay.
Clone from Vision, back from Kevin Jodry because I had to get it back. I got. I took it to Kevin, right?
Yep.
And then
I know the story.
I went and got it back from Kevin.
Is that what you're on right there right now, or no?
No, this is not the Congo.
Okay.
So one Congo, I actually have one Congo outside right now.
Oh.
Still outside.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I really want to see what she does. And I have one harvested already in a bag. She's literally in that bag right there that I've been working on the couch. And she smells like this lemon. And okay,
Your
so
favorite.
today I was playing around in my grow tent because I have a grow tent in my studio inside. And I was watering the Congo in there because I have a mom in there. And I was just touching the top. I forgot how lovely she smells just in veg. Like, she's beautiful. Like, oh God.
And you only did 2 outside.
I only did 2. I'm gonna do more next time, dude. I'm totally doing more next time.
There you go.
Totally doing more.
You seem as excited that I was with my Calimist mom for a long time. Just having it in veg to know that, yeah, when I can get some dedication and have a 12, 13 week plant in my room, I get that one in rotation. And yeah, it was smelling so good. And I was loving the buzz of it. It was like, if I get no coffee and I got a bud of Calimist to smoke, that's the same thing. I can do my day with it. Oh, fuck. It was so great. Yeah, a lot of people said, oh, I cannot find that old thing, whatever. Like, yeah, whatever. But if you had it and you enjoy it, yeah, at least it's a good thing. Why we've not keep it, I don't know. But my my friends have popped the seeds and there was no mail. So we've tried to keep clone for the longest time, but I don't know. After a few years, we've lost it.
So what's the longest you've kept a mom, Teo? And then Evo, I want you to answer the question. Teo, if you're talking, you're muted.
Yeah, no, I'm in the middle. I'll be right back for a second.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Evo. Then you got it. You got it, Evo. What's the longest you kept a mom?
At least 5, 6 year, I think. The same mom, yeah. But there's always something after that long period, so it's better to have it to share it with other people. That's my tip to everyone. If you think it's good, give it to other people and ask them to share it again if they want. Yeah, it's the only way to have it back at one point. Having the same plant for 5 years, it was really like a dedication. Yeah. In general, I was making in rotation mom and under 6 months because they are more healthy and it's more easy to keep them at that size.
What's the longest anybody's kept a male or a female in chat? I'd like to know. Male and female. Is anybody even keeping males? That would be a good question to know. Is anybody keeping males in chat?
Yeah. I've kept mail for 2 years for me, and
Yeah?
I've because I did a cross and I'm not sure if it's gonna be good. So I've tried those seeds the following summer, and it was good. So I've made another batch and I've killed a male. I could have keep it, but I was just like, okay, I got enough seeds. It's good. Yeah.
Cool.
But sometimes you find a male that it get a smell that none of your females seem to get, and when you cross it with anything, it keep that smell. It have happened to me a few times, and yeah, it kind of exciting when you find a good male, but it's not always like that. Sometimes it just doesn't make any better result. But yeah, that's why I would like to try feminized seeds a few times, just to like if I think that that mother plant is good, I could try to feminize it and see what's in it, maybe. Or maybe and I would like to really try it with the male, because I think it's Chimera that have if put some ethaphon, I think, on his male to turn it into a female, and he took another clone of the same male and let it pollinate. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I would like to try that thing.
Yeah, I
Because
want to try that sometime too.
you still have some female plant when you do that.
Teo. Or Teo's not back yet. Teo, let me know when you're back. Can't see you now.
Yeah, I'm back here. I'm here.
Oh, okay. So what's the longest you've ever kept a mom?
Back here. I'm here.
Oh, okay. So what's the longest you've ever kept a mom?
I really haven't kept moms. I just take cuts and then put the original in flour, and then take cuts, and then the next cut is the mom. But
Okay, so
that's stupid.
how long you been doing that on one cultivar?
Oh, I've had that one plant over 10 years, or just at 10 years now. Yeah. And then before that, I had ones. Well, no, I guess not really. Not that long, really. I wish I had ones that long. I fucked up and lost, like, I had one I called the number 15. I had one called Pez. And yeah, when that chick sold the house, I lost them. I had the one called Pez is the one I said smells like bologna, kind of smelled like lunch meat, but it was so good
Bologna?
when you smoked it. Yeah. It was so good when you smoked it. And yeah, I remember it looked like it didn't yield much, but it only looked like that. It was like deceiving. It had buds that were small, all up and down everywhere. Because at one point I'm like, I got to see, way compared to like a regular one that made like the top buds. Drake's back.
Drake's back. And I see Clary's gonna run to another farm. Yeah, we might still be on. Who knows how long we're gonna be going? Drake's going into the midnight, so it doesn't really matter. He don't really care. We're just a fly on the wall. We're a splash on the window. Drake, are you talking? Or have you been talking? Because I don't hear you.
That means you probably can't hear my music.
Now I can hear you.
We heard you there.
Good. Excellent.
We're good. We is good. So who likes to stream and who would like more of these streams, like daily streams, like maybe once a week? What days, what times? We're, out here, we want to build a community. So I don't know what times work for you all. The Evil Deadly Fart and Teo, what times would you like to see these streams?
I'm always have different schedules. There's no specific good time. But I tell you what, those chunks looking pretty good. Just snipping on, Tara. I just pinned you in my little, and the one's right in front of you. The plant right in front of your face.
This is small.
Points, yeah, there, and even to the left of it.
Small. Like, there's some big nuts.
They're
Pretty
not
damn
that
happy.
small.
Oh, hey, Red River's gonna join us, it looks like.
Cool.
Ooh, the Hash Tribes come together. Team Hash. Maybe we should just call this the coffee shop, the coffee hangout. The coffee house. Isn't that what they call it in Europe? Don't they call it in Europe, the coffee house?
A coffee shop, they call it.
Coffee shop. Okay, this will be the coffee shop sesh.
There you go.
And then people that are like in non-cannabis friendly areas, they could still join us. And it could just
Coffee
be
sounds good right now. You just
Okay,
made me
coffee.
want to make a cup.
Well, then go
I'm
make
gonna
a
How's it
go
going,
make some
y'all?
myself
Welcome,
too.
Red
Hey.
River. How are you?
Yes.
How's your toe? For all you that
Getting
don't
better.
know, Red River almost lost his toe. He had a serious,
Oh.
serious infection on his toe. So
Yeah.
y'all healing vibes to Red River.
I would
Thank
help
you.
you find it if you lost it, Red River.
I know, right? I mean, flip flops would have been an issue.
Oh, is the big toe?
No, it was the one next to it, but that's where you
Okay.
kind of grip,
Yeah.
But no, I had
that's where
to,
you go.
and it was like within 5 days, this little cut turned into, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna lose my toe, and
Damn, dude. That's
it was
scary.
it was crazy, man. But yeah, I'm doing wound care and IV infusions of antibiotics and
Yeah.
growing
you'll be
skin
all right.
back. So yeah, man, it's all good. It for a minute there, it kind of was like, what the heck? Got some flesh eating crap or something. But yeah, it was sketchy.
I actually know someone who just kind of had the same thing. He had diabetes, and the wound got bad on his foot, but it was like near his ankle, near his heel, not actually on the bottom of his foot or anything. But still,
this was MRSA. That resistant
oh
staph.
yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's no good.
That
Yeah.
is no bueno, man. And but yeah, it was, and I found out, like I'm not diabetic, I'm not pre-diabetic. Like they've been pulling blood out of
Right.
everywhere, man. So I got all that stuff out of the way. But man, it was kind of sketchy there for a bit.
I'm glad you're on the mend. Godspeed.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, where did I put the peak? Oh, there it is. All right, time for dab.
Oh, dab time. I gotta
There you
trim at
go.
least one bud, then I can take it out.
Look at Tara. She is surrounded by goodness there, isn't she?
He sure is. Holy fuck.
And you too, Drake. Oh my gosh, look at you
Yeah,
go.
Drake's is, yeah.
Drake's been hiding his as he goes.
Not doubt. He's been busy.
Drake of the jungle. That's a good one.
All right, let me see. Let me get
Watch
my.
out for the trees. Ooh, Mikey Schnauzer, Mikey Atomic Skier. He just went in with the banana bread. If I remember right, Mike's banana bread is like loaded banana bread. Do I remember that right, Mikey?
Ooh, banana bread sounds awesome right
It
now.
does freaking sound amazing right now. I wish I had some
Oh.
banana bread or zucchini bread. That sounds really good.
Oh,
I would give you some honey to make some banana bread with anytime.
Oh, dude. I want your honey. I really do. I wish you could ship it down here. If
I like
anybody's
banana
in
bread with
Canada,
chocolate and nuts.
This guy's got honey for you. I can't buy it down here. It's gonna ship
Yeah,
it.
we get the fake honey, right, Tara? Even when they say it's not
That's
messed
why you
with.
gotta know your farmer. You gotta buy it local.
Yeah, I'm gonna go meet the ones that, because I know a couple local brands that I have bought, but I never went to the actual
Rick, trade
to
him
them.
some weed. They'd probably take some weed.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Barter system is best.
Barter system is best. Exactly, Red. Let's preach
Yeah.
that barter system for a while. Let's preach
I,
that.
I would trade seeds or weed for my honey anytime if you get some. I don't care.
Dude, I would love to ship
That's a
some
good
up to
trade.
you. I wish.
Yeah.
Honey for hash, the Honey for Hash program.
Honey for Hash program. I freaking
Yeah.
love it.
It's like if I have to do beekeeping and not trim my weed. Oh yeah, good idea. I will get stung for you.
That I like that. That'll work for me. Yeah.
Yeah, but just so you know, guys, weed and a bee smoker, it's not a good idea. It just stink at one point and it doesn't work better.
You tried it,
Yeah, I had it.
Video paper.
That's pretty good, dude.
It was like, yeah, let's try it. Holy shit, it's stinking. But I like some wood shaving and maybe leaf or whatever. But anyway, at one point you're just gonna breathe it and choke on your own smoke. Yeah. If a beekeeper is a non-smoker, I don't know.
I bet a lot of them are smokers. I bet a lot more people are smokers than they want to admit there are. What do you think?
Well, yeah, well, in the conference, I've not met a lot of weed smoker,
No, a lot
but
of yeah.
I know a lot of beekeeper are smoking weed. It just
They're keeping it a secret because they're afraid.
That's not what they're selling, so yeah.
The whole world smokes weed. Didn't you guys see Fast Times at Ridgemount High? Mr. Hand, what did he say? They're all on dope.
That was a great movie.
Yes, it was.
I can really relate to Spicoli. Kind of that was kind of like my high school, experience. Without the surfing part, we didn't have any surfing running.
Yeah, I was gonna tell him Tara. Mine was more like I was like Ferris Bueller, but I smoked
Nice.
pot and got drunk.
When I
that
went,
was
a
good.
million years ago, when I was in high school, you could still smoke at school. They had a smoker's place
Smoking place.
for that seniors or whatever, and that's where you found out about where all the good parties were.
Yep.
So, are you trimming, Tara? What you doing over there?
I can hear Drake's music now. He's like totally banging out. I'm
Tara's
supposed to be
totally
trimming.
distracted.
The worst thing that's hilarious.
What kind of
What?
scissors do you like?
She was taking off big leaves.
I just been using these.
Okay. Oh, okay. The Fiskars or whatever.
Yeah, the little Fiskars. And then
And I like
these
those little
ones for
bumblebees.
the big ones, like this, just some big trimmers like these.
I like those little bumblebees when they're they can get in there. They're kind of
I
thin.
have some of those
They're-
really little ones that you just use like almost 2 pieces. Yeah, I have some of those. Or like, seems that I misplaced some stuff. So.
I had some scissors with a small curve in them. I'm not sure if it was a bonsai scissor or something like that, but anyway, they were pretty expensive. But I've had it for 15 years before I just break them like in a stupid accident. But it's like it's still sharp when you use it for the same thing all the time. Yeah, it was so sharp beside other thing. And there was a small curve that sometimes you want to remove a leaf branch or whatever. It was good for that.
Yeah, I bought a really expensive pair of scissors, and because it said lifetime warranty and everything, and I saved all the paperwork and shit. Like 2 years later, it broke on me, and it was in the mall somewhere. And I went back, and the store wasn't there no more.
Man, that sucks. Yeah.
And I saved the 2 pieces for the longest time. Like, all I need is like a little bigger screw. I probably could have brought it into some watch shop or some shit, but I never ever did. I ended up just freaking, they disappeared somewhere along the line. But yeah, I got like 10 different kinds of scissors.
Yeah, I got some Felco to cut my branch. I got some smaller one to cut the big leaf, and I got some other one if I want to make the more tight string.
Yeah.
I can do that with the bigger one a bit, but it's just like, yeah. And I like to have a spring when I do a lot of it. I don't know for you guys, but with a small spring,
Yes.
Yeah,
it helps.
I know what you mean.
Helps.
Yeah.
The very last one, when I trim with like pedicure scissors or whatever. I get all those sugar leaves off of my cannabis oil, my coconut oil. There you go, Drake. Drake's like, I got backups on backups, bitches.
Yeah. Here's the scissor trim.
And all fucking clean. It's the word I hate is having to clean shit constantly. So at least you can burn through a couple pairs and set the other ones in ISO or bleach or whatever you're using. Bleach if you have any fucking viruses you're worried about, apparently, because ISO won't do the trick.
Not even that 99.9.
Not even that 99.9.
Damn.
That's what they say.
Yeah. I like those little buddy of mine had a little box and it's got like a little kind of rubbery thing on the top and you put the ISO in there and then you put it through and it kind of cleans it like a golf ball cleaner or whatever, you know. I thought that was pretty handy.
That's a good idea. That seemed like kind of like the single glass cleaners at the bar sometime where you just like dunk it in water and then put it on like the two brushes.
Yep. Yeah, this thing worked good, man. It got all that, all the schmutz off. Because I mean, after I collect it for a few hours, and then after a while, I'm like, we got to get through this. You start getting a little less.
I heat that shit up with my lighter and take nose hits off my scissors.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I clean it with a paper towel.
Well, I was cleaning my scissor with a sharp knife and scraping my scissor with it. And as soon as it was a bit sticky, I was sticking those scissor in a moonshine or whatever Everclear that but I did not had something to brush them on a bit like what you detail. Yeah, I would like to have something a bit more efficient. You don't have to put your finger in alcohol and after that touch everything gonna be worst.
Yeah, it worked good.
Some older strain I had in the past were like so sticky you cannot do anything after that. It's like you have to ask help to go to the toilet because you're gonna get your paper stuck in your hand even if you wet your hand.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, don't even attempt that, man. You end up with the unwanted Brazilian wax.
Clean. Yeah, at a certain point, it's good for like plucking hairs out of your face that you don't need in the wrong spot when your hands are all sticky like that. I think we could sell resin to like beauty salons instead of using wax all the time. They could just dip their fingers in the resin, right? Get them all sticky and just pluck out hairs from the chicks that got them in the wrong spots.
There you go.
Well, we had some.
Hey, chicks aren't the only ones that have them in the wrong spots.
Hey.
Hey.
When I was a young teen, I was trimming Xmas trees in the field, and we were using ammoniac to remove the gum on our knife. But yeah, at one point we're joking like, do you want a big ball of ash from Xmas trees? It was so sticky. And working in a greenhouse with tomato, you like when you have to lower the wire because the tomato plants are growing on top of the. Yeah, so you lower them and you end up at the end of the day with some resin on your hand like you're rubbing some ash plant, but it stink.
Yeah.
Like if you're having few tomato plant in your garden, it smells good, but when you rub it all day long, it end up stinking. And yeah, it's like if you light up a bunch of matches on your hand and have some resin and
dude, no, those tomato plants stink even if you only have a couple of them.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like tomato plants, but
yeah, I like tomato, but not too much.
The stalks on them have that, kind of like resin. But it's
Sorry.
nasty stuff.
Sorry, Blunts. It's not for sale. Medical only.
Oh, you live? Are we live?
Only. Yeah, we're live.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry.
Doesn't it? It looks like camera. The way the
Sorry,
camera
Red. I didn't even tell you we're live. I thought you saw
Picking my
that.
nose.
Picking your nose. Yeah, we're live. Hopefully you didn't. You know, I would have said something, but yeah.
It looks like
We're
you're
on
next to a
speaker view.
redwood.
Yeah, Red, it's okay if you don't have pants, just don't stand up.
Yeah, don't stand up, Red. Hey, so Red, you got a question in chat. So I can answer this for him, Stang, by the way. Hi, Stang, how you doing, by the way? Red has actually bought his second Puffco. They were asking Red, do you enjoy your Puffco? Would you buy it again? Of course you would.
Yeah, I completely wore out the. I had the version 1. Like, I got it as soon as it came out. Took that sucker everywhere. Learned how to like replace the little ceramic disc and the atomizer and stuff by myself. I mean, I used that sucker in and out. Wore out the little vibrator on it, you know, where it vibrates, and then said okay, and then it finally just died. It was dead. I took it all apart, all the way, broke it all the way down. Tried to solder it. It was done. Got the new one. Love the new one. The new one's killer. It's got kind of a little bit bigger bowl on it. And you can customize the heat setting to like exactly what you want. Works really good. But I really like those low temp dabs, man. That's my thing because I cough like crazy. I put a lot of stuff through these lungs. And I still cough, but it's a lot more flavorful and enjoyable for me when I go low temp.
Yeah, there is some flavors that you don't get if it's too high temp. I think that's what I've not liked when I've tried to do dabs for the first time with one of my friends. It was too hot. I was like, I don't think it's for me, man. And then someone else like few years after have offered me like really lower temp dab with my own ash, and I was like, oh, well,
Yeah.
now I like it. Okay, that's
That's
good.
what it's all about right there. Get that flavor, you know?
Yeah. It's more, I was more tasting the floral and some note that I wasn't getting at high temp.
And this thing's so portable. I mean, that's my favorite thing. And you know, it comes in a cool little case, you know, and it's pretty nondescript.
So you plug it in the wall and it recharge itself?
Yeah, it's got one of those
Okay.
the newer plugs, whatever that is. It's like lightning or something. I don't know what the name of it is, but
Oh, we just missed 420 somewhere, y'all. I gotta take a dab. Let's take a dab.
oh, I didn't miss it.
I know you were hitting. I would have hit another.
My internal timer must have alerted me.
Yeah, you must have. That's where you were dabbing. I missed it. I was busy reading chat, catching up with chat. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're having an awesome evening tonight. We are in Trimgel, as you can see. So I'm just hanging out with friends. I decided to throw out a link. If you guys all want with us, want to come and hang on and ask Drake a question about his grow this year, we got a captive audience. He can't leave us, and nor can I. And it was awesome. Red River and Evil and Teo joining us tonight. Some of my friends I've been hanging out with for quite a while.
Yeah, Tara. So I'm assuming now that the Congo was your favorite plant that you grew outside this year, right?
There's two.
There you go. Tell us, enlighten us. Tell us about your favorites, and then maybe one that disappointed, if any of them did.
So, you know what? I'm not going to say anything about disappointed yet, because I was disappointed on size, like amounts, but that was only, you know, that could be my fault, right? So I'm not that great of a grower yet. I'm learning. So I feel like to really dog on a genetic or say anything like that is not very cool yet. So I'm going to hold those comments off. But the tropical moon that I harvested on the live the other day, I grew it last year and I grew it again this year, and it is a beautiful plant. That is a beautiful plant. And I also grew a lavender cross with a Royal Kush by my friend up in Bellingham, Mount Baker Highway Farms, Eagle Tree Farms, and I call it La Royale. And I thought it was just amazing. it was just like the rosin production on it. I think is just going to be freaking fabulous. Fabulous. See. And
Sounds
Red River
awesome.
and I actually harvested those last year at Wendy's Farms. Remember that, Red? Those lavender cross?
Was it Lavender Royale or something like
Yeah,
that?
the Lavender
yeah,
Royal.
that was.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that was nice.
I grew that
was
this
nice.
year. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Gonna be growing
Awesome.
it again next year. Let me tell you.
Mm.
So was that
little
from
bit of-
clones, Tara? No, from seed, and they were. Was it like? Was it the same? Similar. Not even close, but
Two of them,
it's awesome.
all really similar, very similar,
Okay.
like real
There you go.
sweet, real crystally, not any like larfy.
Right.
All real nice structure, like not like you would expect from some people.
Well, and with the different terroir she's got there too, it's gonna, you know, what I mean, you're gonna get a little different flavor and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
She said that a lot of the stuff that they grow at their place, even cuts, has this kind of fruitiness to it, and she thinks it's because of the environment, you know, like the soil and the this and the that and the
I think
moisture.
all organic things taste sweeter. Personally, that's just my thought.
All organic tastes what? Fruity?
Sweeter.
Sweeter. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause-
when I was in a small mountain, I was finding my weed to be more sugary.
Yeah, something to do with that, you know, where it's growing, you know, in the soil and the everything around it.
I don't know. It was probably coincidence, but the one time I used my hash water that was purple to water my plants, those plants were never more purple in the whole entire time I ever grew them. And it was during the winter time and maybe a little cooler, but they would never. That one plant never got purple, but it did when I used that water. So I think there is something to what you feed them, definitely.
Oh, for sure. And just like the nutrients, like it, because she's going straight, you know, she does like a lasagna tech, but then below that's the native soil, and she's going out and getting indigenous, you know, IMOs, and she's cultivating them and putting them in there, and then like it's, you know, getting like a marine layer of moisture comes in at a certain time, and just all those different factors, you know, can affect that profile just a little bit. I mean, I know that, you know, you growers, you know, and also the grower style and all that stuff too. You know, you know, that makes a big difference. I found.
So, Red, how's your re-veg coming along?
Red's
it's coming. I mean, it's surviving. That's my my.
We need to get you to grow. We need to get you to grow some Mateo's genetics.
Oh, for sure. No, I've
Yeah.
had this cut for about 8 years, and I got it from my buddy who's had it for like 20 years, and so it's, you know, it's the one that I got to keep going. And I've been traveling a lot and stuff, and so I gave it to a relative to take care of, and then I came back and, you know, I got these, like, they're just fully infested and not happy, and so that's my goal right now, is like forget everything else, just focus on getting those mamas, getting some happy mamas again. So
Did a French fry,
you know,
when they were supposed to pizza.
right, yeah. So that's my focus for this fall is getting that right, because that's real important. I mean, it's one of those ones you just don't want to lose, you know. And it's just great all the way around. It's got great structure. It's got the pheno is incredible. And it's just covered in trichomes, just like velvet. And you know, it's a good one. And the effect, I love the effect. So, you know, when you find those rare ones, man, try to hold on to them, spread them around a little bit so you got backups. That's for sure.
One thing that I would like to try is those Neville A's crossed with Malumbi Madness. There's some people that are selling it, and I was like, holy shit! It's one of those things. Yeah, it's like I'm not sure it's for everyone, but for me it will be a challenge that I will be ready to accept. Try to grow it inside and have only 4 plant of it and a small tent, and it's gonna be full. I'm sure.
Yeah, make sure you got plenty of room up top because those gonna have a little stretch on them probably.
Yeah, I will tie them as much I can. I would like to try it, but yeah, when I saw there's those, I'm not. Yeah, I should not buy anything right now, but I'm like, guys, keep selling it, cause when I gonna be ready, it's on my list. Yeah. It just
Well,
like if I was in a tropical region, I would really love to grow it. So that's one of the reasons.
Well, I'm excited to get some 710s beans, man. It's gonna be nice to try out some of his genetics, man. I'm really excited.
Is there's only one or few of them?
Oh, a few different ones. Yeah, I've kind of ran through his library a little bit and picked his brain, and then there's some I've been like just dying to try, and so I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a good spring. We'll put it that way. Yeah.
710 stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, he's got some amazing stuff, man.
You
Amazing.
make me remember Mr. Tree got a strain called Green Egg and Ham. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he said that he gonna do some T-shirt, and I said, yeah, sure, man, I want that T-shirt for sure.
That's an awesome one.
Yeah, because he talked about his spam like it's really good and this and that, and I was like, yeah, I would like to try it, but the T-shirt, yeah, I can afford it.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's I know for sure the Roberts Creek Congos one, Tropicana cookies from Tribal Gardens. I mean those two right there, and then like some original skunk one, and I think some Beard on Fire and some different things that he's put together that I'm really excited to try out.
Cool.
I've had a critical skunk 2 years ago. I only like it as ash, but when I'm growing it, I'm like, yeah, it grow well, it's good. But I'm smoking it, I'm like, I'm not sure. It's not bad, but it's just not the taste I like and the kind of effect I want. But yeah, it's like a great strain to grow, but in ash I was just like, okay, it's better now. it's
Yeah. I know those ones, man. There's some.
But I'm more a fan of like a Master Kush and that kind of thing.
Yeah, Kush is just it's in my blood, man. I've had that, and this one it's old. This cut is lemon Thai, Kim Dog 91 lemon Thai and Old World Packy Kush, and I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's just the flavors on it's just awesome. It's got this really sweet lemon, and then it's got this it's oh man, it's hard to describe the back end. It just reminds me of mountains in Afghanistan or something, man. It's really good. Yeah.
Well,
And it dumps too. It dumps.
Funny.
It'll like an eighth of it'll give you like a gram of flower rosin. So it's and somebody tested it at like 28, so that's good for me. But the flavors is what I really love, man. I love going in there and like I call it terp therapy. About week 6 on, just go in there and just just breathe it in. It's so good. It makes me drool thinking about it.
I got a strain from Pakistan that I have crossed with some Chernobyl, but it's not as frosty that what you talk about. The strain itself from Pakistan, It's sweet. It's great, but it's just like not a strong one. But it give a stronger branching to my Chernobyl, and it's not like a bushy ash plant. So I like it. There's more light that go in it. It's the flower hold itself better. I've just popped few seeds to try of that hybrid, but it's great. But it's funny, the the Chernobyl that was smelling like a lemon, well now it have picked up the smell of one of the male that is greasy and like a old school ash that most of those plants and the kibber seeds are not smelling like that. It was like the only male smelling really greasy and stuff. And the structure was really nice. And yeah, it's just funny that I was expecting to have that lemon taste, but no, the greasy get over.
Yeah, it took it
And
over,
it
huh?
looked like a haze, but with a greasy smell of an ash plant.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. But the others, the other female I had from Chernobyl, the smell really connect with the smell of the kibber. It's really sweet, and it just make it more candy with the Chernobyl
Yes.
in it.
Very nice, man. Well,
I would like to make it taste, but yeah, it's hard by Zoom.
right. One day they'll have that. They'll have like a terpene infused kit on both ends, and somehow it'll know exactly how many to mix, and then boom, there you go.
Yeah, I plug it on my computer, and in a few seconds you can smell it on your side. Could be so.
That's sweet. Yeah, yeah, we need that. We need to get on that.
Well, when I was a kid, there was a show in my school that they had those kind of smogging machine with some terpene that they were adding and passing a movie. So that's the closest I had from that. Never seen it again.
Yeah, I've got I've got one little tiny nug of it left. My camera sucks, but it's still got that. It's got that sweet lemon, and then a gas, and then a kush on the back. Saving those nugs.
Yeah, orange and lemon. Sometimes it just like it smells good. You smoke it. It's not for you. But another one,
Right.
it's super nice. So yeah,
Yeah, this one is like a lemon head candy, sweet lemon. You know, so I like it. It's not like sharp lemon.
Yeah, when it's too sharp, it's just it taking your nose when you smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to smoking the Congo, squishing it.
I don't know if someone on the East Coast got the Congo, but yeah, I'm here.
Hey, 710 has passed it all over Canada. There's like, you should be able to find, people
for
should
sure.
be giving that thing out. And if that's bull crap. If people are charging for that Congo, it's supposed to be free.
Oh yeah, I know.
They're supposed to be passing it out to people. So
Well,
people better start sharing. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, there was I don't remember what it was, but there was like a party something in Toronto, and a lot of people had it that time. I was like, yeah, I could have drive there. It's not that far. I don't really like to go hang in those kind of place. There's too much people for me. Yeah.
Well, sometimes you gotta go out of your way to get shit. I drove clear to California to get Congo back. So
yeah,
that's
it takes some effort.
Yeah. So kind of depends. It wasn't just to get Congo back, but while I was there.
Yeah, if I had like few days to pass there and
I
then
also
come
brought
back.
the Congo down here.
Well-traveled Congo, man. Hell yeah.
Oh well, it doesn't work out for for everybody going there to try to find it. I will. Yeah, I better like to try what people have bring already. It's really hard to go find the gold.
Yeah. Lucky that we've gotten people that have found some gold for us and kept it around, aren't we?
Yeah. And even when I was in BC, it's not everybody that got that super good BC bud. In some place, I was like, yeah, I don't want to offend them, but I will give them my seeds.
Right. Try this one, please.
Yeah, it just your pot doesn't suck, but try this.
Right. Well, there's so many now I run across now that are just so similar. You know what I mean? There's just huge amount that it's just like, oh yeah, it's the same as the 13 other I just smelled. Not much difference in them. But it's nice when you get those ones that stand out.
That's why I no longer care about how much it yield or if it looked that nice. It's if it's different and I like it because it's different, and maybe it's not too strong. I make ash with it. It's good enough. Okay, I keep it. I've lowered my level of quality for having more diversity.
There you go.
And yeah, if you only plant one strain outside, 1 year it go well, but maybe the other year it's not that good. At least if you got 2-3 strain, it's always good.
Yeah, you switch it up a little.
Yeah, over here we're always planting few clone of Friesland, because whatever happen, we know it. We're gonna harvest it. It's like maybe the plant will fall over or something else, but it doesn't all mold out and stuff like that. It was just leafy a bit, not the best weed, but it was always good. I've kept seeds of the clone we were running for a long time, and it's just funny because I've made seeds just like that for fun with whatever mail I had. And 2 years after, I asked a few of my friends if they can get a clone of it. They were like, "Oh no, I've lost it with Spider Mite." I was like, "Okay,
Oh, no.
I got 20 seeds. I will start
Yeah.
them." it's an hybrid, but fuck it. And I've made other seeds, and now I got few hundred of it. So I got F2.
Nice.
I will try to breed it only for the Friesland side, because but yeah, it could be maybe just easier to order some good Friesland again. I like smoking the ash of it. It get a taste that I've never had something else like that. Get kind of fruity cedar, sometimes piney. Yeah, I don't know. It's good.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to get my hash pipe out of my truck. I'll be right back.
Yeah, everyone, I'm gonna have to get going. Tara,
All right, Teo.
it's always good seeing you. Drake, it's
You're
always
killing,
good
brother.
hearing and seeing you.
You bet.
Evil Deadly Fart, it's always good hearing you.
Yeah, man. Have a good time.
See you, Teo. I was just sneezing. Sorry.
God
Woo!
bless you.
Thanks for hanging. It was nice seeing you. Always
Whichever
nice
guy
having
you're
you
in.
around.
It's always good seeing you, Tara.
You too.
And now get to work. So yeah, you're just taking off the sun leaves,
Yeah.
more or less,
It's all
the
I'm done.
non-trichome.
Yep,
Save
I'm just
them for the
taking off
worms.
all the non-trichome. All this is going into my garden. All of this is all going back into
Do
my
you
garden.
have a worm bin or no? You just let the worms
Nope,
go
it's all
free.
going in my garden. They're
There you
free.
go.
They're free to roam.
Okay. All right. Well, peace out, and we'll catch you on the flip side, everybody.
Peace out. Have a beautiful night.
You guys
Thanks for
too.
joining. Back to work. Damn it.
Uh-oh. Busted.
Red, when you coming out to help me?
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm growing skin, lady. I got to cover that wound first.
I know. Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was not pretty. Yeah. But I will, I think I'm going to, I got that Ganjier thing I got to I'm going
There
out
you
to
go.
do,
How's
and I
that
think
going? Yeah, how's that going?
going good. I think I'm going to do it in because I had to postpone my earlier one. I think I'm going to do it in December. So yeah, that should be good to go by then. Because the thing's got to be fully good because I'm going to be washing and it's going to be getting wet. And what the hell's beeping? Something's beeping over here.
I don't know.
Something's beeping in the kitchen. What the hell is it? Is it the fridge?
It's gonna go off.
Oh, it's
beeping.
it's the fridge. It's the fridge. I didn't close the fridge all the way.
Way to go.
There we go. Yeah, fridge.
Our fridge sends email notifications telling us our dishwasher that will send a notification.
Well, usually I'm like not closing the door right, and then or like dirt, stumble off and
Stoner
forget some
move or
shit.
what?
Yeah, it's full stoner move always, and
All them damn cookies.
yeah, it's usually something like that.
Hey, how's Craig? How's the family? How's the glass blowing and all that?
Oh, doing great, man. Yeah, my buddy's.
How's the plant?
He's doing good. I haven't asked lately, but he sent me some pictures about 3-4 weeks ago. They look good. Yeah, I need to give him a holler and see. But yeah, he's in such buddy's doing good. Things are doing good. He's making all kinds of new glass now. He's like, he's back to his old self. Yeah. He's found himself again. My buddy just went through a divorce after like 25 years and wrecked him. But now he's doing good now. So yeah.
How about your one that was in the car wreck? I can't remember his name.
Nevin's doing great. He's doing great. He's like way surpassing what the doctors said he would do.
It's all that medicine you made him, dude. It's all that freaking loaded medicine you made him.
Like 50 grams of concentrate and one pound of butter. Yeah. That's definitely helping. He's getting that daily. He's ingesting that. But he's motivated. And he's always going hiking. He was in good shape, and he's like active and stuff. So that definitely helps. And now he pushes it when he does his physical therapy. He'll do what they say, and then he'll go one more, and so he's doing well.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and thanks again for that medicine because that went to a good use. It definitely did.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Like it would be shocking if I were to do so, and that's what I've done the last 3 nights.
Oh, Drake.
Drake,
I don't know who Drake's talking to.
Oh, I was like, huh? Say what?
I'm gonna mute him just in case I don't know. I think he might just be talking to Cameron. Make sure. Don't know who he's talking to or who he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, the missus should be getting home in about 10 minutes. It's going to get loud in here. So
the
dogs are like,
gonna go off.
Yeah.
Mama's
Mama's home.
Well, you better act like you've been working in the house.
Oh, what? You know who you're talking to here, lady?
You better hurry and act.
I don't have to better nothing. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Well,
yeah,
better look like I'm cleaning house. Oh my god, you don't know me. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, have an awesome night. Thanks for joining. It's always awesome seeing you.
Right on. Well, y'all take care. And Drake, Evil Dead, Deadly Fart, and Tao was on here too. Y'all take it easy, man. It's good hanging with y'all. Cheers to everybody in chat. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night, man.
Catch you later, Red.
Later, man.
Well, what do you think? I think we're gonna give it 5 more minutes. We're gonna call it a live. What do you think?
Yeah, whatever works. Cam's just showing up, so I'm muting, so I'm out of here. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm still going to be on Cam, but I won't be talking very much here.
Well, you and Cam can talk.
Yeah, but he's just showing up. I got some grub. Got to get into the flow of it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, for anyone else, we'll see over Discord after, though.
Yeah, let's go hang out at the Discord party. Let's invite everybody over the Discord over afterwards. We got a Discord hangout afterwards over on the Lemon Coco. So you got 5 minutes and we're all going to join that. We'll put the link over there and you can all come hang out. Or no, I can't put the link over there. I can put, well, I don't know. I could probably maybe do it. DM me and I can give you the link. That's what I have to do. You have to DM me and then I can give you the link. Because we don't put the link out there for just anybody to join. You got to be in the cannabis field. Got to be safe. Got to play it safe. We'll have the after hours Discord party. Cheers, John. Hi, Med Station. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. I'm supposed to be trimming. We're hanging out trimming. Evil Deadly Fart, you still smoking for me?
I should roll another one. Yeah, okay. That's a good plan. Yeah, I don't know what I could. Yeah, I would go try to find something to smoke that sound nice. Maybe a Chernobyl that tastes like mango could be good.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd take a mango.
Oh yeah, I still have to try to make some ash with that one. It smells really loud, and yeah, I've not made any ash with it yet. Yeah, it seemed like it's the favorite of my friends when I make them taste it. Yeah, it's like
Cool.
1 year old and it's still really stinking.
That's right going on here. Checking these buds out nice and good.
Yeah, that's one of the Chernobyl I was I've tried the seeds crossed with the Kiber, and
yeah.
it really smelled like a candy. It's so sweet. Doesn't make huge bud, but the plant are tall enough, so I guess it make up.
Cool.
Yeah, what I like it's the smell of it. So if the smell is nice for me and the effect is strong enough, you got a point. I keep the seeds.
There you go. It's big and frustrating here. Some serious air movement. Well, y'all, I'm going to dab one out. We're going to smoke one out. We're going to say have a fabulous night. We're going to let you guys have a good night. Maybe we'll come back live tomorrow. Let me know. Leave me some messages after the live. If you'd like us to come back live, we could go live some more tomorrow because I have my studio all set up out here. This is what I'll be doing for the next little while till I get to making some hash. Then I'll be setting up the hash studio. So I guess you're taking along the back, you're going to get to see the backstage process of what I'm going to be doing for how hard this is actually to do to make your own medicine, basically, as a cannabis patient. It's not always easy, is it, Evil Deadly Fart?
It can be overwhelming when you do it, but when you realize for how long you got, yeah, you're like, oh yeah, it's worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, it's just like sometimes you have to fight your mind, but it's like that for every farming stuff. So it's not always easy, but it's rewarding at the end.
Look at Drake's over there eating. He's like finally getting some food in. The poor guy, he's been hard at work. Hard at work over there. I'm telling you, Drake is a hard worker, y'all. He is, man, if it doesn't show in that crop over there that he's got going on, it's pretty amazing. Cheers, John. Cheers, Medication Station. Cheers, everybody that's out there. Whoever's here, if you'd like a shout out, say cheers in chat and I'll give you a shout out right as I get ready to take this last final dab, and we're going to have a beautiful evening. I'm going to continue to trim with my husband over here and have a little conversation with him, take off these headphones and actually talk to him for a while. not be so rude as my husband helps me trim.
Always nice
And
to have someone to trim with.
yeah, isn't it? Isn't it nice to have somebody's help? You know,
Holy
especially a
shit.
loved one. Especially a loved one.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be over in Discord. I'm gonna join Discord. I'm gonna make my husband hang out on Discord. Y'all can go over there and see my husband hang out. I'm gonna take the headset off and hopefully we'll get some sound over there and we'll hang out over in Discord. And if you don't have the Discord link, let me know. Or we could just maybe do this link up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get something going on. I'll leave this link up. If you need it in the Discord, then we'll get you over there to that. We could do that one too, because I don't have to close this. So, all right, y'all. My final dab of the night. Well, not my final dab. My final dab of tonight's show is going to be what was it? It was this one right here. No, it's S'mores Sunday, which is really, 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 really good. Really, 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 really like it. So there's a chirping profile. If you can see it. Doesn't come in. Well, there you go. Well, it's kind of coming in. There you go. You got to see it. I got to get to my dab in there or it's going to be cooled off because it's cold out here. It's like 60 degrees, so it's cooling off quick. Cheers, y'all. And still no water in the rig, Bingo. If they're asking. No water in the rig. Still doing it.
So it's ash rosin that you're smoking, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I've
Ash
only
rosin.
smoked it one time.
Well, hopefully you get to enjoy it more.
Yeah, I was like, I need to buy a press to get to some because there's nobody around me that makes some.
Well, hopefully you get to smoke it more. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for hanging out, Evil Deadly Fart. You can stay here after we close the live. I'm going to go ahead and close the live for all you lovely people out there. Drake and I have had a great night with y'all hanging out. We really appreciate all the support, the love and support. You guys are awesome.
Much love,
Love
everyone.
you, chat. There's Drake tuning in. There he is. I can't see him because I'm looking up here to you because the camera's up there. I'm all screwed up today. So have a fantastic night. As always, peace and love. And we'll see you on the next live. Hit that bell because we might go live again tomorrow. Stay tuned. Who knows?